chill on them pills. Done went to rehab and I'm still on them pills. Done threw it to my nigga, now he clutching on that steel. Should've stayed at home, cause he be tripping on them pills. He rigging on them pills, she jigging on them pills. This ghost town bitch representing on them pills. Lord Towns, Santa Ball, Tylenol, Advil. Oxycontin, Adderall, Seroquel. Birth control, Percocet, song, mother than a drill. Whole city popping, everybody on them pills. What's stupid on them pills? I go stupid on them pills. Don't make me flash out and make me lose it on them pills. Dog block, nigga, now I'm talking through my grill. For all my pill poppers who in love with the pill.
I do shoot and root, you know, down. I can't feel my fucking face, you know, nah. I do shoot and root, you know, down. I can't feel my fucking face, you know, nah.
Don't mix me with that bullshit, them pill head gang. Don't mix me with that bullshit, them pill head gang. Don't mix me with that bullshit, them pill head gang. Them pill head gang.
Yeah, you know, dumb. If she ain't on them pills, then she must be drunk. We don't got them running around this bitch acting dumb. And Ready got everybody talking about they gun. Oh, she ain't on no pills, gon' send her to the bar. Last year it was X, this year it's them balls. Last year I sold X, this year I sell bars. Whatever else you feel like you need to go hard. My that dog flashed out the other night on them bars. You driving, fell asleep at the light and caught a charge. And dream Monday night, I'm trying to VIP the car. Shout out to 54, man, my niggas go hard. Tour on them bars, New York on them bars. This city from Mall City, he stay up on them bars. Sometimes I think my dog is an alien from Mars. Why he stay up in so long? Cause he stay up on them bars.
I do shoot and root, you know, down. I can't feel my fucking face, you know, nah. I do shoot and root, you know, down. I can't feel my fucking face, you know, nah.
Don't mix me with that bullshit, them pill head gang. Don't mix me with that bullshit, them pill head gang. Don't mix me with that bullshit, them pill head gang. Them pill head gang.
I be on the pill, really on the pill. Niggas know who put the whole city on the pill. You know the deal, I can't smoke no kill. Keep that mojo rolled up, that shit that had me toe out. I be on the tail, feeling good on the tail. Oh, ain't that a shame? A whole hood on tail. Some niggas poppin' hair, some niggas snortin' bad. Bag through your thing, motherfucker, I ain't mad. Bag full of jail, bag full of balls. Your hoe full of the pills, with the dancing in the drawers. The OCs, you want 'em, I can get 'em. My white boys from Mississippi, bitch, they buy 'em by their business. Paul on them pills, Paul on them pills. Shout out to my nigga behind the mall, on them pills. Baby, we gon' hard cold drinks full of bars. You ain't heard on them pills, I'm a motherfucking dog.
I do shoot and root, you know, down. I can't feel my fucking face, you know, nah. I do shoot and root, you know, down. I can't feel my fucking face, you know, nah.
Don't mix me with that bullshit, them pill head gang. Don't mix me with that bullshit, them pill head gang. Don't mix me with that bullshit, them pill head gang.
All right, sweet. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the super chill first stream of 2020 interactive thing. I'm sure he got plenty of buzzwords for us. Don't worry. He has to milk everything possible. Holy shit, yo. Can DSP, can he sell Martin Luther King Day one day?
Tipped $1.
One day.
Shoutouts, ack, it's a 5%
Maybe.
chance of this TTS happening right
Big
now.
ups.
I need that money.
Holy
I
shit,
do.
that is
Pay my
really
groceries.
random. What the fuck? But thank you for the dollar. Lean in and clap in the mic. And this, I can replay it, why not?
What?
Holy crap, dude, Yanks tipped $50. Prayer hands in chat. Happy New Year to the IG. Big
That
ups,
was
my
like
dudes.
right after the YouTube stream ended. And then the Mixer stream fucking broke. And I noticed way after. So I pretty much rage quit the rest of the day. Rest of the day? The rest of the day. Feels bad, man. But it's alright. We made it through December. HTML5 era feels bad. None of my favorite bad songs work. Oh well. Oh my god, I finally found the one that has the Panda Lee talking in it. Sweet. Of course, Dark is still playing music. I don't even know if he in his chat. Let's see. Oh shit, this song actually fit the stream.
Blame, I want all the smoke. Don't get your ass slithered, don't care for my folk. He had a membership, but his shit got revoked. Take OG, no great bait. Every day really be paid at. Let the dogs out, nigga. IDG. The gas everywhere, go like with. Don't ask no questions, this not a park with. Let the Glocks and jaw quiz. I'm in the field, nigga, like it's pub. Stepping on niggas' neck like a bug. I'm never drowning, I'm always dripping. Just call me Blakey, I be pimping. Blake unplugged, I'm fucking with hood. To the finesse, nigga, I do the lady. See, I'm not reminiscing. Time is money and time is taken. Losing everything I got, they keep wishing. I'm never fighting for no bitch, you can keep it. Same way I came in the game, how I'm leaving. I'm not a rapper.
This is the definition of cat music. But Susan recommended this to me. And I think I was playing something, so I wasn't actually looking at YouTube. And I said to myself, holy shit, this song sounds so nostalgic. I don't know why. It's because it's just a stupid PUBG song. What a hot song. Fucking Blake Money. I don't know, man. The song need a video and a shit ton of guns. It'll pop off, and then they can get sued by the PUBG people, and probably the dude that made the beat, and probably the dude that uploaded it. But they can have fun before then. That's what it's all about. But somebody earlier said how was my day. It was way better than yesterday was, dude. Yesterday was a very negative day. Fucking HTML5 errors also negative. I can only get this shit to work. Oh well. We can listen to the best song. Of course, the best song.
Come with me if you want to live. And then blow her brains out. That's what I'm talking about, sweet revenge. Come with me, there's something you should see in front of the dinosaur. Yeah, come on, bitch. She's fucked. Dude, you ain't get what's coming to you, you fucking slut. Yeah!
And it's definitely better ways I could play the songs, but I like to run them off from the Streamlabs chatbot for when I do the streams and stuff on Mixer. It used to be better. And then they got bought by Streamlabs. And now it's ass. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Jesus Christ, did they at least tweet the stream yet? Wait a minute, how many people watching? Wait, what the fuck? Maybe he got slow mode on or something. His viewers being lazy again. Happy New Year, everybody. Let's start the year off right with the conclusion to the story and the start of the post-game fun in Pokemon Sword. Then there's more PUBG fun, but we can just chill if it gets boring. The first Battle Royale stream of 2020 is now live. Wild how I was playing this game 2 years ago at the same time as now, and how things have changed. Join me for 2 hours of interactive fun. Chill fucking circus. Is he at least there? Dude in his chat probably helped create that tweet, because it was some Panay poster who was like, "Whoa, Phil, this really this like, man, you used to play this so long ago, and now you still play it." And how many wacky, funny moments they had. But I thought to myself, the only reason why they had the funny, wacky moments was because DSP actually cared about playing a game. He don't care about playing a game anymore. Now it's just, I don't even know what the fuck it is. A basis to chill on? I don't know what I could call it. But it exists to chill with now. So he don't give a fuck about playing a game, so you don't have your funny, wacky moments. Because he just chilling. Oh well. They got raped too fucking bad. It's probably best line of the best song. Because of reasons, I guess. Going back in time, rape jokes? It makes sense. Don't trust Selson Blue. And don't trust Derek's. Why did I delete that video last night? You mean a stream? Well, this is a great time to plug a channel that apparently don't exist. I don't delete streams. I private them all. Because eventually they end up getting copyright strikes and stuff. So that's why a literal archive channel exists. That posts all the YouTube streams and a mix of streams. And a lot of shit get muted sometimes, but at least you could still watch it. But I definitely didn't delete a video.
All right, we don't have to do the time warp again, everyone. I'm pretty sure you guys know all about the time warp. Welcome. Welcome to tonight's late stream, the first late stream of 2020, the first Battle Royale stream of 2020. Quite frankly, it's just going to be a more relaxing stream. It's not going to be a super serious deal tonight. As we tackle a little bit of PUBG. That's right, guys. It's time for some PUBG fun. Even though the game ain't great and I really don't care that much about it, I hope that you guys enjoy at least hanging out with me when we play it. More about chilling and talking than anything else, remember. It's more about the interactivity than playing the game. If we actually get so frustrated and bored with the game that I don't even want to play it anymore, we'll stop and we'll just talk some more. Okay? So let's see how it goes
if
tonight.
we get frustrated with the game.
So PUBG tonight. Tomorrow, we
I
return
often
to Final
get frustrated
Fantasy
with
VI, which
others
I'm
and
very
how they
excited
play
about
the
because I
games.
really love the game.
To the point where
We're
I don't
heading
want
into
them
the
to play it
second
anymore.
half. We're gonna
That's
have
kind of
this
my
big
thing.
cataclysmic midpoint happening going down.
Come on, dude. He's in the
tomorrow.
battlefield like it's
And then
PUBG.
we're gonna head into the second half of the game, which could be quite interesting and fun. And I hope that you guys will
Isn't
check it
life
out, for
interesting
sure.
and fun, technically?
Okay. It should be a good time. Should be a fun time, and I'm excited for it, and I hope you are too. Then tomorrow night, it is the conclusion of Shenmue 3. So we've got two fun streams coming tomorrow. Friday, of course, the big premiere of Knights of the Old Republic as a major game playthrough that I'll be doing. That should be fun. And then Friday night, my weekly throwback Street Fighter stream. We're going to see how it goes this week. If it goes well, I'll keep doing it. If it goes poorly, that's it. No more Street Fighter. All right, we'll see how it goes.
I love
Friday
how
night.
we cancel culture in these games.
The
The shit he's been forcing on his viewers for so long.
I tried my best on Sunday night.
And I was like, oh, if you guys don't like it, we can
My
never play it
countdown to the
again.
best games of the year and the
People
most
stopped
played
liking it a
games
while
of
ago, Squid.
2019 as well. All right. Good stuff.
At least you tell us we like it. That's the best
I hope
part.
so. I hope so. Hope you guys are ready.
I told you I could make it rain.
Big ups,
Fun.
Gex.
Forward
Good
punch
time.
tipped
Coming up in the next few days.
$4.20.
Reminder, if you guys
Big
contribute
ups,
tonight, I'll give you a
Patreon.
shout out. That's a major
My
part of the
World
PUBG
Soccer
stream,
Landing.
is
I
interacting
missed
with you
Dylan's
guys.
Christmas
So
stream
please
when he finally
consider contributing
posted
if you
his
can.
fan mail
The best way to
unboxing
contribute
to
would
his
be to tip
channel.
me.
Go
All
to
right, but
208 and see
if
what
you
he
can't, you want to
opens.
cheer and sub or
You don't even have to actually watch the video to see
everything
it.
is appreciated. All right, but tipping me helps me more than anything else. We can actually get started here with a couple of shout outs. And the first shout out is for someone
It's
who
the
hit me during the break and said basically I didn't really
the
address this or give
Susan
credit.
gives it to
They were
us.
like, man, I'm actually watching the initial
But I saw it live.
ago when I first started playing this in late 2016, early
What does he mean by
2017.
super serious
Best
streams?
unboxing ever, dude.
Late
Are his other
2017,
streams
early
supposed to be
2018 is what I meant to
hardcore or
say. I said that
something?
wrong. So 2 years ago, in January 2018, I'm playing
Oh, he's
PUBG.
telling us that he played it
Back
2
then,
years
all the
ago.
drama
That's-
that was going on with assholes completely fabricating
Wait, what?
horseshit stories about escorts and
Oh,
brownies
what?
and all kinds of stupid shit. He's like, wow, what a difference it is 2 years later. You're married and happy, and all that drama nonsense is behind you.
But I thought he was
Yeah.
happy then.
Thank God.
Isn't he
And
supposed to be
like I
getting
have to say,
sued
even
right now, though?
2019 certainly had
That's a
its
good
ups and
thing.
downs. I would say 2019 had way more ups than downs.
Yes,
And in addition to that, like the drama
Isn't it a
level
troll thing to
was
bring that
much
up, though?
lower in 2019 than it had been in previous years. And most of this stuff was completely fabricated and made up by idiots, and none of us paid any attention to it.
Yes,
So
none
there
of
was no
us,
point in
except
giving
that
a shit
dude
about
and
any of
except
that stuff, and that was a
DSP.
great thing.
None of us.
So here I am 2 years later, still playing PUBG, having fun.
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that
I thought he
nonsense
hated
has
this
gone
game,
away. It's a good thing, right? It's a good feeling.
He tell us every time he
It's a good
played, he
feeling
hates it,
starting
and the
a new
gameplay
year
doesn't
fresh
matter.
with fun stuff instead of garbage drama that these idiots like to create out of nowhere.
I agree.
So that's good. Fat Mr. Bo actually started the tipping tonight. Tipped me $1.
Why the dude got it ran out of him for free,
Caught up
too?
with the Minecraft stream. The bird
Just
statue
the
looks
stupid
awesome.
Pinay message.
Looking forward to the exploration on your next stream. Yeah, me too.
Good Lord.
Now that finally we're done building. Finally, right? Thank God. I'm definitely looking forward to the next Minecraft stream because we'll be doing some different stuff. Instead of building and gathering resources, we'll be exploring. That'll be super fun.
Thank you for the
a change.
333,
Maybe I'll
J-Man.
find new biomes and environments.
Apparently,
Maybe I'll find
some of
villages,
DSP
maybe I'll find
streams are
enemies,
serious.
maybe
I
I'll
never can find
the
them.
fabled, like,
Because every time I turn the
mansion
stream
or
on from
whatever the hell
DSP,
this
he
is
tell
that
us it's
comes
chill.
exists that I didn't even never
And then I
ran
turn
into
on
what
another
the hell it
stream,
is.
and he tell
Maybe
us
we'll
that the
finally
other
find
streams
some
were
of this stuff.
serious, and this one's
Exploration
chill.
stream, that's gonna be Monday night coming up, by the way.
Maybe if I go
It
back
should
to
be
like
fun, all right? It should be
2013,
good. I hope
that's
you
the
guys will join me
serious
then.
stream.
But yeah, thank you, Fat Mr. Bo, for the first.
And that was
tip of
just
the night.
YouTube videos.
Sneak Eater did a
that he
100-bit
was
cheer.
recording
Thank you very
live.
much, Sneak Eater. Good
Well,
evening,
that's what
good to
this
see ya.
is now,
And
huh?
2 Bar King just did a 100-bit cheer.
Depending on how you
Thank
look
you,
at
Bar
it.
King, for the 100-bit cheer. Let's get you up on the leaderboard as the top contributor.
YouTube's still paying him. It's
top,
not like it's free.
cheerer of the night is what I meant to say.
I like how the notification with the dude message in it is
Alright,
behind the
so the
leaderboard,
coolest
so you
troll.
can't read the last word of
All
it.
right. Tip me $5. But Phil, drama drives people to your stream to tip. No. Actually not. I don't think that people who are coming here and significantly tipping are driven here by drama in any way, shape, or form. You may get
Q quartering video?
people who
I have
come
to
here
allow some trolls,
who
man.
want to drop like $1 tip to troll me and insult
Why is
me,
he responding
and
to
then try
this?
fucking
He
dispute
responds
on
to
the
this
back end
every
of PayPal
single
and cause a
time.
bunch of haywire and nonsense. But the people who support me the most, who come in here and actually give significant contributions,
Like
are
Rob?
very positive and fun people,
And Blaine?
who are here to have fun with me and not be drama queens.
Oh.
So you are incorrect. But I thank you very
Was
much.
Planet
for the
Jeff being a
$5
drama queen when he donated a
Booster
bunch of
tier,
money just to say
said
fuck
undercoming
other people,
largely because
basically?
You see yourself as an underdog.
No,
I always was
of
the
course not.
underdog. When I started on YouTube, I had absolutely no know-how in how to
I thought
video
it was
edit,
popular
and
back
how to do
then.
any of the fancy shit that all the other YouTubers were doing. That's why I did the
People was
raw
doing
editing
fancy
style
stuff in
videos that I did,
2009?
because I didn't know any better.
What?
When I started, I had absolutely no one sticking up for me. I had no one to promote me. I had no one who wanted to do anything with me. I was known as the ultimate normal guy, just making videos.
I was
And
known
to
as
be
the ultimate
successful
normal
was
guy.
a big positive thing for
The
most of
bragging
my
rights.
viewers and fans, because they knew that I was
The
just
prestige.
like them. I was the underdog. I wasn't someone who went into content
You ready to
creation
level up,
with a
dude.
giant amount of money to finance.
Known as the normal
people
guy.
editing videos and uploading and making everything look
Why do we
fancy.
brag so
I
much
wasn't
about
a
this then?
production
We
team
bragging
of
about being
filmers who
normal.
were making these fucking
What is normal,
high-quality
DSP?
videos.
Are you an
You know what I
ableist?
mean?
Snort.
I was just a normal
Don't
dude.
make fun of my
And when I
snorts.
lost that office job
Normal
back in
guys
2010,
snort this
people
much, I
felt
guess,
really
and they have
awful
bad
and
backs,
wanted
too.
to support me, and it really
That's it.
spearheaded
Never
my
mind.
popularity on YouTube there. I've always been the underdog. I always will be the underdog.
What
So I'm
about when he
never
was
gonna
red
be
hot
one of these
popular?
chosen guys who's going to be
And what
the
about when
face
Twitch
of gaming.
perma-banned him and then
I'm never gonna
unbanned
be
him?
the big
That was an
poster boy for
underdog
Twitch and
moment?
YouTube. I'm never going to be the guy
Rey
who's
Mysterio
chosen
was
to
the underdog.
promote
Look how much
a
that
game
bitch won.
by a company or a publisher.
But,
I'm just going
whatever.
to be just like you, a normal dude.
Normal
And that's-
dude.
That's all I care about. You know?
I'm just
Pretty
fucking
awesome.
a dude, you know?
Okay, are you guys ready?
Just a normal guy.
Let's get started here.
I'm going to have some fantastic
Get this
background
thing
music today.
booting here.
Forever
My
underdog.
super fun
Wait a minute.
PUBG
Yesterday he
gameplay.
said he was the success story.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute.
Oh man. Okay.
At least one person was here yesterday. He literally said he was the success story. And today he's a normal guy.
No,
How?
I definitely did not press the wrong game. I know that I pressed PUBG and not the. Oh.
Oh,
Whoa, that was a first.
that's just being
I've
silly.
never seen
This
that
dude
one
is a
happen.
troll.
Syncing data that never happened before.
How dare
Yikes.
you? Yikes. The underdog, dude.
Wow. Anal
Yeah, his notification's
Fisher
fucked
tipped me
up. I wonder how
$5
long it's been that way.
reaction to Wobbuffet was
Wobbuffet?
hilarious. Oh, you mean the
Whoa,
first time
Buffett?
I encountered it? That looked like a Pokemon that really
Relative
had
to
piss.
Whoa, Vicky.
I still think it looks like that. I still think it looks like it's a Pokemon that has to piss incredibly badly.
Wow,
and it's
DSP
doing, like,
thinking
that
about
peeing
something
waddle
using the
to try to get
bathroom.
to
What
the
a shocker.
bathroom. I don't know what the hell they were going for there. But yeah, thank you very much for the $5 tip. Alfred Aponte, tip me $1.
So was that a troll or not? Or not, DSP? I don't know.
Giving us streams. We got your back. Thank you, Alfred.
We've got your back.
I appreciate that. Yes, I do. Let's get this fucker booted.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the thing.
Let's get this gameplay going, because I know you guys are dying to see me play this game, and you don't really care about talking about me at all.
Yes, the game
or talking about me. You don't have any discussions with me. You just want to see me play this game.
He's a normal dude, by the way, but he starts the stream and says,
I have no idea how I originally heard
you
my
guys
want
to talk to me.
You know, there's
but I
many
thought he
theories.
was normal.
When I was younger, I had to carry a ridiculous amount of books in a book bag because the elementary school that I went to did not have established lockers. I know that sounds weird. You went to a school with no lockers.
I don't know of any DSP
yeah, so they
interview
made
with
you
a
carry
furry.
books around on your back all day. And there's a few times
You're
when I
talking
came
about
home
the
and
Mr. Huff
pain
thing.
out
That
to my
wasn't
parents
furries.
about it.
He
And they're
just
like,
used
what the hell are we
furries for the
supposed to do?
video.
We're supposed to
Well,
school or something.
animals
So
for the video.
So maybe that
it's just on
just
Mr. Huff's
gave me a bad
Huff
back.
stuff channel.
Over the years,
Never mind.
things that I've done. I mean, I was overweight for
Hopefully
quite a
you heard
long time. Who knows? There was no one definitive. I mean, I've been in car accidents. There's never been one definitive action that could have possibly just caused the back injury. It wasn't like, I've jumped out a window and I landed on top of a bunch of boards outside and I was in traction for 3 weeks. And next thing you know, my back's fucked up. It wasn't
You got
like
like
that.
5 different
It was
stories
just like
about
a
his
slow,
back.
gradual thing where all of a sudden the disc got.
I thought you was normal,
ridiculously
DSP.
herniated to the point where it almost burst.
Is this normal?
Don't know why.
To have
So,
back injuries and
wish
don't
I
know
had a
why they
better
happen?
answer for you.
When you can't lie that time?
For 5 months.
Whatever.
Can we get a dab to start
It
off
is.
the roaring 20s? Why not? Why not a nice 2020 dab?
This looks like a
There you go,
superhero
2020
dabbing.
dab. Now you guys can stop asking me for that dumb shit.
Okay.
Third eye just choose and never say
You
never.
don't have that many views
Nobody
right
ever
now,
chooses to
DSP.
become popular. It happens one day you're engaging. You're averaging 400 viewers. The next is 30,000. It's rare.
What?
Keep being passionate about games and do your best to entertain. Dude, I don't care. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. The reason being,
I thought
the things that you need to do.
I don't
to become
care.
that popular,
I don't think
refuse
that's
to do.
gonna happen.
You know what I mean? Like, I like being personable with my audience. I like what
Remember
I have.
when he told us he wanted to grow his
So,
audience 2 years ago, and he realized it didn't
I don't
happen?
actually ever
So now
think
he
that
don't
I
want to
would
grow his
be any
audience
bigger
anymore.
than as I am now. Having maybe a few hundred views.
He literally
on the
lost
stream.
hundreds of people.
Maybe when I play a new release, the most
So now
I
he
can
doesn't
get is around
care anymore.
1,000
I mean, he
viewers
doesn't
on a
want
lucky
that.
Day, I'm not using those tactics that those people are doing to bring in mass
What are the
views.
tactics,
I just
DSP,
wanna be me. I
existing?
don't want to be a character that I'm playing. I don't want to have underhanded means.
What are
I don't like
underhanded
any of that
means?
shit,
Not
I
paying your
just- I'm
friends?
just Phil. And
Just Phil.
is not going to bring in that kind of monstrous attention. At
This
least
is the
in
new
my
DSP
opinion, I don't think I would ever
retcon. He's
bring
just
that
gonna
kind of
be a
attention.
guy.
So you're never going to see me having 30,000 viewers on a freaking stream or nothing like that, There was a time, keep in mind, 10 years ago.
I thought you
when
was
I
not
that
popular
on
10
YouTube, I
years
was doing
ago.
Playthroughs that on average,
Didn't he tell
the
us
first few
today
parts of
he
the
wasn't
playthrough would have
popular a
anywhere
long
from
time
50
ago?
50,000 to 100,000
No, he was popular
views
10
per
years
playthrough,
ago.
Right?
This is going to be a weird day.
So it is what it is.
Oh, no.
A lot of people are using Penne points to do giant highlighted walls of text that there's no way I could ever respond to.
All right.
So I guess enjoy your.
I thought the
Penne
stream
point
was
uses.
to
How much
talk
I can
to
do
him.
About that, I can't see. They're passing by so quickly. I can't even read them. Well, here I am.
Maybe you shouldn't
Look
take
at
10
me,
minutes to tell us
here
you're
I
a
am,
normal person
right where
after
I
telling us that you're cool
belong.
and you've been doing this for 12 years.
Probably no one's gonna know what that's
Every
from.
day he tell us how long he been doing this, and then every day he tell us how it doesn't mean anything until you bring up other people, and then he tell you what they do
I'd
don't
be
mean
very surprised if you
anything,
guys
and
know
what
the hell
he's
that was
doing is
from.
cool.
What I just
every
grabbed,
day.
I heard a gun piece.
It's
didn't grab.
insane.
Poopster Cheers, I think there's also a lot of downsides to having a huge
Poopster.
audience. Namely, you couldn't interact and be personal to the
Oh,
stream.
boy.
I mean, right. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine
my
if I had
stream,
more people
all
watch
right,
me?
was
I wouldn't be able to talk to
running so quickly
Poopster.
That's almost impossible to
But
even
he
read
only
a
responded to
single
people that
message,
donate.
right?
That's the way it
Or
happened
I
if you
had
have 20,000 viewers too.
You got exponential growth of contributions as well.
This
I would
is
assume.
dumb.
So you would think there'd probably be like
It's a
cheers and
trash
stuff coming in
point.
every
This
10
is a point to
seconds.
do with 20,
How the hell are you
30
ever
views to
supposed
try to
read all
make.
those messages, right?
To make himself feel good.
What the hell? The whole time I was just trying to pick
Oh, well.
up this gun, and I was swapping vests instead.
Man, Poopster,
Boy.
I wouldn't be able to respond to the message you only send me with money if I only had more views and could only respond to people that
Snake
send
Eater
money.
says, "Don't ever dab again. It's dissatisfying."
The fuck are you talking
Well,
about?
people wanted me to dab. People said, as I started this stream, they said, "Please dab the first," because it's January 1st, 2020
no,
tonight.
I
This is
actually
the
didn't
first
pay for
day
him to
of
dab.
2020, and we're doing PUBG for some
He
fun
won't dab for
interactions.
money. He dabs
And
because
people
it's a
said,
new
"Please
year.
dab the first time for 2020." I
agree.
said, "Okay, fine. Now people can stop asking me tonight." So I dabbed, and now I'm being told by Snake Eater it was very, very dissatisfying. So there you go.
Wow,
No
he
more dabbing
explained
for
the
me this
fuck
year,
out
I
of
guess.
that.
That's it. Snake Eater says it's dissatisfying. There's no point in doing it then. If I'm not satisfying you guys, No more dabbing. That's it. Thank you, Snake Eater. You determined no more dabbing for the year.
Oh boy, how quick till Snake Eater get banned.
X just resub for 10 months. Thank you.
He was a negative
Black
dickhead the
Knight.
whole
I
time.
appreciate
Everybody hated him. People complained about him all the time. Thank you for the dollar.
Okay.
Big ups, loyal paypig for the dollar.
I had this turned all the way up this whole
Devontae.
time too.
Could
$50.
stream
I hope
earlier.
your back pains go away.
I
from
live on the
streams.
East Coast,
Well, the
and I
good
have
news
to
is
get up
Alfred. So you
early
might
for
just be
work.
hearing about that. Back
Well, he
pain.
did technically.
In general, most
I
of
just
it,
didn't
don't have
restream him
anymore.
earlier.
Again, I say about 10 years ago, I was much heavier
You
than
stream
I am.
at,
Okay, I was like the
for the
heaviest
East
I ever
Coast,
was
what time you
240
start at
pounds.
noon?
Now I'm actually under
No,
200 pounds.
I think 1
just,
p.m.
Narrowly, but I used to be like 240 pounds. My lifestyle was absolutely
You
god
gotta tell
awful. I was
Twitch to
eating
make that
terrible
app better.
fast food all the time.
Just copy YouTube.
And
Oh my
you
God,
know,
we're talking
and
about how
basically
much he
my
used to
back
eat
was
again.
fucked
We
up.
talk
I
about
had
this every day
either
too.
Shooting pains up and down
He's
my
just
right
a normal
leg,
guy, but he has
or
to
in my
tell us
back,
every day
or I had
about
numbness
his
in my knee,
specific
my leg,
shit
and
in
my back.
life,
And
like his back hurting.
Incredible tenseness.
He's a normal
like,
guy.
My leg would never not be tense. My right leg would always be incredibly tense, and the muscle would never relax.
Oh shit!
and
I
that
didn't
was
think
because
about
it
the
was
music in the
the lift of my
pre-stream.
lower back was,
If you actually want to watch him play a game, he always starts 2 hours later.
And it sucks. I lived in Connecticut, and Connecticut has bad weather.
For the
where it's
first
like
stream.
hot, cold, ice and fucking snow and shit. Things that basically are not good for someone with a back
I like how
injury.
Washington is
That's how the
perfect
weather was out
until it's
there.
not perfect, and you say it's a heat
I
wave when it's
constantly put up
75
with that
degrees
shit. Plus, of
outside.
course, I didn't work from home back then. I had to travel to an office every day.
DSP, you
I lived
moved
in a
closer
place
to your
where I
office.
had to park in a parking lot and then walk across. Like the
He's
entire
complaining
building
about
over
driving to
my
his
units,
office.
with groceries and
He
shit.
literally moved closer to the office. That was
I was
the
living alone
condo.
at the time with no one to help me with anything.
Help.
So
He's an adult, isn't he?
Really, my life sucked. Being very
His
honest.
life
Like,
sucks
It was much worse than
because
it
he
is
was an
now.
adult and didn't get help.
To the point where like it was just excruciating. I had to use. I drank a lot more than I do now because I was drinking. a
You
ton
know
back
what?
then
I'm
to
gonna
try to
wait.
negate the pain
But
a
this
lot of the
dude was
time.
like 26 or some
I
shit
had a
then.
back stretcher that I was using to try to stretch out my back.
Yeah, he was.
Fresh
This
off
is
the disc.
YouTube DSP.
It was bad, dude.
It
But
was bad because
I
he
made
was an
life
adult
changes.
and didn't
Eventually, I
have
made life
help.
changes, especially when I moved out here over 5 years ago. I
He
made
needs
essential
help.
Life changes
He's a normal
that
adult, by the
basically make it so
way.
I don't stress my back out anymore.
And the trolls are
Since
kids
then,
that don't know
I
how
have
life
back
works.
pain anymore. It's
He
only
needs
if it's
help.
Like a really stressful day, okay, where I'm
Just
out
to live. He needs
maybe
help.
all day long, doing what the hell is that?
And that's not a troll
Rising?
saying that. That's
I don't
what
know
he
that
giving
is.
us. Tell him to change his
I'm out
fucking
all
word.
day on my oh god, what
Good
the
job.
fucking shit?
He needs help, you
I
guys.
wasn't expecting
to
that.
go
I
day to
seriously
day.
was not expecting a dude to be candid.
I'm glad he's finally admitting this.
So yeah, if I'm out all day long, oh, that was a bad.
But he's a
experience.
normal dude,
I'm out all
and he
day
call
long
everybody else
on my
retards
feet,
and say they don't know how
literally all
life
day.
works.
I'll
But he
come
need
home,
help
my
to
back
go
will
day
hurt.
to
But if I
day.
lay in the bed for like 20
Fucking
minutes, it'll be
joke.
better. If for some reason I
Should
have
be
to carry
ashamed
a
of
ton of heavy
himself.
stuff all day, my back will hurt. But in general, I have a garage now. I pull into my garage, I unload any bags or whatever from the garage to the kitchen, done. It's not like it used to be.
He mean he have his
walk a
horse
ton with
carry
all
it.
these heavy bags and
Horse is a
stuff.
very strong
It's
animal.
just a different life now. It really is. Like my life is
Different
so
life,
much better
you
now than
guys.
it used to be.
No more back problems.
So I don't really have those problems anymore. My back essentially didn't get aggravated anymore. That disc didn't get nudged and prodded and fucked with until it kept swelling, and the swelling has gone down. I'm good now, you know. So don't have to worry about my back pain because I really
I was
don't get it
living with
anymore.
Panda Lee and said, was it before? It might have been
Mother
before.
Teresa cheers.
Shit.
Says critics say we're
I think it
entertaining
was
ourselves
with
to
Panda
death,
Lee.
being a
He was saying he
prolific
couldn't
content
lift
creator.
30-something
You bank on
pounds or
your
whatever.
fans watching 36 hours of
Because I played a
content
clip
a
of
week
that.
rather than finding
And
a
then
skill or
years
hobby
later,
to enrich their lives.
he
No.
couldn't lift that
And
much
I'll
when
tell you
Cat
right
was
now,
moving
I'll be
in.
very honest with all of you. I don't feel that anyone should be watching all of my content every week. I don't think so.
He used to
All right?
praise
I
that.
really don't. You know, like
I
for
know why
me,
he's saying that. I ain't gonna say why, but
entertainment is a part of
I
my
think I
life
know why.
that balances with a lot of other things. And you need to have a multifaceted life, a life that has varied.
What do you do, DSP? You go to the store every week?
Stuff going on. Look at my stream.
got a
I
cat.
don't stream the same game all the
He
time.
got a
I want
cat, you
variety
guys.
on my stream.
You
wouldn't
need to be like
expect
Phil
that everyone would be
and
here for
get
every
help
single
in your
stream.
day-to-day life.
Seriously. Like, if you are great, thank you. I'm glad that you're like a super fan.
And
you're here
defense.
every single
He
stream
found
to
defense
watch
for
everything
this.
I do. But I don't think I'm that entertaining to be here for every stream. There's certainly a million other things.
Why
could be
do you
doing,
stream every
and I'm
day,
happy
then?
that anyone shows up for any of my streams, but I wouldn't expect anyone to be here for every stream.
I don't think I'm
In
entertaining
life,
every
you gotta
day,
have
but I
you
do
gotta
it
have
every
that
day.
balance. Everything's
is what
about
it is.
balance and moderation. It really is. The key
That's
to
how you
life
get
is
gout,
balance
you
and
guys,
moderation.
with balance and
At least is
moderation.
what I found.
It's
You
just
know,
this is like
doing
Amber
things
Lynn
the
telling
right
us she's the
amount,
queen of
not
moderation.
overdoing it, not underdoing it,
exactly.
but having just enough to be
she
happy.
kind of did.
And
Gout man.
it
Balance
was
and
funny.
moderation.
It's actually funny that you say it that way because when I first started on YouTube, all right,
Balance
one of the
and
major complaints I
moderation.
used to get on YouTube, I'm putting out too much gameplay content.
No, you put out too many videos.
I was like,
You didn't. You pretending you read this
wrong. You know
wrong.
what I mean? Like
people say too many videos, not too much content.
You don't have to watch all of it.
And then they complain about it not being edited.
Seriously, if I play 5 games from start to finish in 1 week, maybe you like 2 of them, so watch the 2. Why do you have to watch every?
The complaint was too many videos.
Be like, well, you don't understand.
And not
we
edited.
watch you like we watch our favorite TV show, and we feel that if we miss a single video that you put out, it's like missing the latest episode. And I was like, I completely disagree.
One person said this in like 2013.
I think that my content is digestible.
I feel like I remember the original quote you said that.
You want to see, and I put out enough.
The person that said that stopped watching so long ago.
Right. So right now,
it's insane how
I'm
he
doing
remembered these
interactive
ego
stream
strokes
with
all
PUBG.
these
I'm
years
answering your
later.
questions. I'm having
Feels
fun talking
good,
with you guys. That might not be your cup of tea. Maybe you want to see me play new releases, right? Maybe you'd like to see my reaction.
Man,
to
we
brand
never
new
see other
hot
people
release
drop.
games,
He
and
waits
that's
so
really
long.
Why you're here? So watch that. You don't have to be here for the PUBG stream. You know,
He wait
It's
really
funny,
long
I
and
find
don't
it
even run in the
hilarious
direction
when I
as
play a
everybody
game
would
and
be
it's
coming
like
from, if that makes sense.
Pokemon or
You go out of his way to not
you know,
find people
something
to
that's
shoot
so
his fucking
outside
ring.
of anything else that I do. And I
And he
don't like
still,
this, so I'm going to complain
like,
that you're
still
playing
lose every
Pokemon today.
time.
It's like, but wait a minute. Tomorrow I'm playing a
Whatever.
completely different game. Hell, later tonight I'm
Oh,
playing
now
a
he's using
completely
this to
different
yell
game.
at
So this
people.
one stream you can skip because you don't like. What's the problem? And some people are just like,
What if
that,
that's
I have
the-
to watch everything.
what if they can-
That's ridiculous. So, are people entertaining themselves too much? Maybe. What the hell? Look at this guy trying to ninja kick me
I
out
understand
of
what
the
he's
sky.
complaining about,
Watch it, bro.
but at the same time,
Watch it.
maybe they're complaining because that's the only stream they can watch and they
Where the
think it's
fuck is he?
stupid.
Here we go. Where is he?
I don't know. He got a schedule
Where did he
though.
land?
At
They
the
ended up there?
same
Oh, there's 2
time.
guys up there.
So I
Why
don't
they're not
know.
shooting
Somebody
each
show up
other?
to a pre-scheduled stream
guns,
like
though.
4 days ahead of
Where's the
time
stairs?
to give money to complain about what DSP is doing to DSP, and then he complains at them for complaining. I guess everybody when he likes to complain anyway. He just doesn't want to do it every day, dude, because he's a positive guy. Except for when he's not, then he's being honest and real. I'm not gonna try to use the shotgun in this situation, even though we got one. Nice N64 graphics. Is this gonna work out? Maybe.
Oh man, he's like nude.
What?
What the fuck?
He just
He was,
doesn't
like,
have a
nude.
shirt.
Oh,
He's Nick
man,
nude.
That's fucked.
He is.
All right, that
Oh,
didn't
man.
look right.
He's
Anime
Nick nude.
retcon
Yikes.
tips
Big Don?
Okay,
$1.50.
Shirtless dude
Normal
equals
guy
nude.
with no M, joyful money to throw at YouTube. Also DSP.
Great.
Pay
All right,
valuable business
destroy.
loans.
He's a fucking
shout outs
rapper
here.
again.
Hoofster Cheater said, I think a lot of us listen to your playlist while doing other
He's
hobbies.
a
which is
rapper
great for
again.
your
Man, I'm just like you. I'm from the slums
Right,
like you,
and that's
man.
okay, you know,
I'm
if
just
you
like
like
you.
listening to me as
Next
white
song they
people
talking
and
about how they
stuff,
want 20K for a verse or
Fine.
some
I
shit.
have no problem with that. I don't think anyone should have to actively be watching every single moment of everything I do. You know what I mean?
He act like a rapper more
That's
and more
cool.
every day.
If that's how you're watching, that's how
He
you
just
like
don't
it,
show
you know?
off until
That's
he
how you
want
do
to.
it.
Then he
Great.
do. He's definitely showed off when I was brought up.
And thank you for watching and keeping me as your source of entertainment when you're doing.
Well,
other
I guess
stuff.
it would
That's
be
cool
like
to
if,
know.
like if.
Big Sloppy Meat cheers.
Oh
cheers
shit,
to
I don't know
another
who I can
successful
compare him to if I bring up a
hardcore
rapper. It's a
gaming
dude out there.
Season. Looking forward
On the
to
left.
HCBC
In the road too. Wow.
Season. The hell does that mean?
That is free.
Can't wait for the HCB season.
At least
I don't
make
know
a
what you're
move
talking about, Big
around.
Sloppy Meat, but thanks very much for the cheers.
DSP,
You always
please.
confuse me with some of
What?
the stuff that you said.
Actually blind.
Marlins Manny's
Actually
cheers
blind.
and mutton. Fresh
No one's playing the
mutton.
game.
Throwback
Everybody
to
a
my
bot.
Tales of Exilia 1 playthrough.
Oh,
the mutton
man.
callouts. Damn, those are some old school things right there. From the
makes
days
me
when
sad.
early days when I kind of went to direct capture, right? Oh, nice. And Nihilistic Goldfish is here and is resub for 9 months. Thank you, Nihilistic Goldfish, for 9 months of support.
That makes me
It was
sad.
funny. Nihilistic Goldfish, did you watch
What the
Minecraft
fuck?
from yesterday? If not, you should.
I thought
There's
we're
a-
not supposed to
there's
watch
this
every day.
chaotic thing that happens.
Did you watch
So one of
yesterday,
these
Nihilistic
Captain
Goldfish? You
Invaders
should. Well, I mean,
spawns
he's gonna
inside of
tell
my
us what
fucking
happened,
base
so
and
I guess I
starts
don't have to
attacking my
watch
villagers,
either.
And I'm like, I don't want to have another raid happen. So I toss him
I
inside
didn't pay
of a
attention.
boat.
Why not? What happened?
And then I row the boat down the Nihilistic Goldfish Pier.
Oh.
And I perform one of the most gruesome executions I've ever seen. So that it wouldn't count as me killing him, but instead it's natural causes. It
Oh.
was really fucked up. And it happened right there in front of the sign that said Nihilistic Goldfish Pier, which was hilarious.
Was it?
So, give it a look if you haven't
Maybe.
seen it yet, dude. You're going to have a good laugh.
Nah, they're not bots. Well, I don't
All
know.
right.
This is the Xbox. Probably not.
I'm just trying to get to the circle right now.
Yes, of course. That's why
What
we
part?
didn't shoot
Oh, I
at
don't
that
know. I
dude we
did
didn't
4
see, right?
hours, dude. So I have no idea. It's before I finished the bird statue, so it's probably either the first or second part from yesterday that I added to the playlist. But dude,
That epic gamer moment in
when it
Minecraft.
happened, I'm like, what the fuck,
It was so
dude?
cool.
I can't believe I just did that.
Wow.
I can't believe that exists in the game. And it was right in front of the sign. Where you're right in front of your sign, dude.
Because he put a sign next to the river that mean a river named after him. Don't you know how rivers work?
At the time, and I didn't care
You
about what
fucking
time I left
buffoon.
the stream because it wasn't New Year's for me.
Oh man. This game sucks. It's the game fault. It's choppy.
New Year's wasn't happening for 3 more hours for me.
New Year's only happens at midnight and then it stops happening and it doesn't happen before that. That's how New Year's works now. DSP figured it out. It wasn't New Year's for me. It was 9 p.m. It was 9 p.m. New Year's Eve. It wasn't New Year's.
I did hit him. I did hit him.
Yeah,
There was
you
a
did.
blood splatter, but apparently
You
not
got
enough.
Nothing you did.
Apparently he
Nothing
got
you
me
did.
with a fucking handgun or something.
Apparently.
Stupid. Well, that was a bad experience.
I died from
for
nothing.
Sure, man.
Nothing even
Bad.
hit me.
Okay.
It's supremely petty how he picks bad experience every time like it was a laggy match or something. And it's just because he mad he lost. But he's not good at the game though. And he tell us he don't care about the gameplay. So how is it a bad experience when he loses?
The only time I ever watch my own stuff is when we
I
do
don't
a
watch any of my
retrospective
vids.
event.
Except for when I do.
And that's mostly the first times that I ever see anything back.
It's like impossible to talk to DSP
Speaking
about
of which, a
anything.
lot of people
I don't know
have been
why
asking
people ask
me,
him questions anymore.
What's the
DSP, do you watch your own videos? I don't watch my own videos, but I do watch my own videos. But then he do the retrospective events, which is 10 hours of him watching his own videos.
We're doing, but
Wheelchair.
yes, there's always another thing going on.
Symbol.
So once we set up the sub goal for this month, which will probably be around this coming weekend, or if not,
I never
next
watch my
week,
own videos, except the time I
then it
charge
will
you to
be
watch myself
going
for 10
towards
hours.
doing a retrospective event
I never
for
watch my own
Gun Run.
videos,
Okay.
unless I watch my own
remember the last
videos.
one we did.
Also, DSP bragged about watching his own videos when he did the Street Fighter Master Challenge thing.
Small Killer
He
gave me $1.
posted
I
on
remember a
Instagram
couple
that he
years
was
ago, we wanted
watching
to
it.
start a gaming news show. Still thinking of doing that. No. All that stuff, all those ideas went away. Basically,
Oh
what
my
YouTube told
God.
me, they're just gonna demonetize any fucking video I put
Everything
on
is
the
a
website
lie.
for any
Nothing
reason.
is real.
You know, I put a
Nothing
ridiculous
is
amount
real.
of time into KO Gaming. Like, I put more time into that channel than I should have.
Nobody
In
fucking
reality,
cares.
even
This is
though
all a
the
lie,
channel
too.
did have some
Everything's a
success that
fucking
year,
lie.
I probably hurt
Go away,
myself
DSP.
a
Stop
lot more than
lying.
it helped because of the amount of time I put into edited videos on KO Gaming. And then YouTube just
Maybe
decided
the
to
Instagram
demonetize it
post
for
is
no
a lie.
reason.
Maybe it's like internal
So,
lying.
yeah, I
Who
said, fuck
fucking
it, I'm
knows?
just not dealing with this anymore. And all the ideas of anything that I would have done as any kind of edited
What a
content
unique individual.
or anything that's not a live stream just went away. I said, fuck this. I'll make stuff for Twitch. You guys,
Yeah,
love
that's
watching
what
me, interacting
happened.
with me on Twitch.
That's exactly
the
what
future
happened.
for me. I don't care about YouTube anymore. So
It's
no,
totally
I'm never
what
doing
happened,
any
sir.
of that stuff ever because of YouTube. Directly because of YouTube.
Right. Snort. I like how we finish these off with snorts
Okay.
and sniffs. It's to really solidify that you indeed shit on that stupid troll or person who called you out in general or whatever, individual you might have not wanted to respond to, which is, I guess.
Alrighty.
This dude literally has a picture on his fucking Instagram saying
Wonder
he's
if I
watching
wait
his
till the
own
very
damn
end
videos.
of the
And that was when the
stream-
Street
of the
Fighter
stream.
anniversary
The very
thing
end
came
of
out.
the airdrop here.
He never watches
and if I
my
drop
stuff.
the very end of no one will be
10-hour
there. That's what my strategy used
retrospectives
to be. It used to be
of
wait till the
watching
very
only
end
his
and drop
own
the
videos
beat,
uploaded
but then
on
I'd
his
be
own
so
channels.
separated from everyone else, I would usually survive till the end of the match.
I never watch my own
I
stuff.
wonder if that shit still works 2 years later.
My videos are good, unlike other people. I never watch my own stuff.
Yes, Poop, sir, I agree. He says, I think some people still live in the past.
He sound pretty
They don't
sad
seem
to say he
acknowledge
agree.
The change of the last couple of years when they ask for things like DSP tries it and other stuff. I agree. Like, some people are still looking for me to do, you know,
People are still
long
expecting you to
retired
do stuff?
series and stuff
What
that
a bunch
I'm
of idiots.
Never going back to, you know. I am a full-time
They should
streamer,
expect
period.
this every day.
You want to see a stream? Great.
I wanna see a
But
stream.
Asking me for edited style content is
I
never
wanna
gonna
see an
happen
Astral
again.
Chain
I don't
stream.
own a video editor. I can't
And a
afford
Street
a video
Fighter 5
editor. I
stream.
can't even do that
No.
stuff anymore. You know,
You want
I'm
to see
about
PUBG,
a year and a half out from doing any of that. It's
but
not
you
going
also
back to
don't
the way
want to see
it was,
PUBG because
so-
you don't care about the gameplay. You just want to hang out with me and listen to me talk to Poopster. Fucking Derek not here. Dacky Smurf
Nice
not here.
frontal
I
roll.
can only assume because he didn't respond to him. We only have Poopster. And whoever give him like $3 or whatever.
Big up
Sniper
successful
rifle.
normal
Right.
underdog for the dollar. Guys, relax, I'm just like you. I put on my
That's a good name.
$30 jeans one leg at a time and slip on my New Balances like the rest of you. I'm a normal
The
dude
New
who
Balance?
eats
Oh, shit, a
lobster and champagne
sniper,
every
dude.
night with my 2
Alright.
houses
This'll
and
be
2
sweet.
cats. Now give me all your
Is it?
money. I need
I
it
know he
more.
just got
No
a scope.
littering. No one under
Mr.
18.
Bubba Vera says, wait till the end. Meanwhile,
Thank you.
everyone else.
Big ups,
Oh,
true
God.
high school
Yeah,
tales for
yeah,
the
yeah,
dolls.
it's my
So like
luck.
we
I
had
don't-
lockers,
the things I
okay,
don't
since
care.
it was
I
a
really
public
don't care.
school and lockers
I
are
could care
needed to
less
shove
if I
nerds into
win a
right
match
anyway.
where I
The
go
drug
out
dogs
first. I
came
just don't
along,
care about
but I
this
never
game.
kept drugs at
This is just
school.
white
But
noise
now
for
that
me.
Well, like
I
my
do
school.
I
I
never
talk to you
used
guys,
my
you know, it
locker
really
because
is.
I
At least
played
one of 'em.
football. So yeah.
Italian Sex God says,
It's like an exact story.
No lie, I was surprised at how quickly you dropped your Hateful Truth game reviews because I always thought they were some of your best content. And I agree with you. I personally
I
think they were
agree
some of my
that
best
this thing I
content.
did in the
I
past
do
was
a
some
lot
of my
work, don't get me
best
wrong, a lot of
content,
time and effort
but I
went into those,
refuse to bring it back.
And I had
Well, how
fun
does this
doing
make
it,
sense to
and I
anybody?
can say one day, you know, I can kind of hold my head high.
How does
and
this
say,
make sense to
when I
anybody?
wanted to actually put the effort into doing edited content,
I refuse
did a
to
good
bring it
job
back.
at
I don't even want to
You know what
try.
I mean?
But it was my best
And that's
content.
the evidence. You can just go watch those reviews.
Go watch
But
my old shit.
it just
Niggas
didn't
wanted to
work out.
owe me
It's
buy my
YouTube's
old
fault.
shit.
It's something
DSP.
that I was finally, after years of people asking
Hashtag
me,
Jay-Z.
put all this work into editing
minute.
videos and do all this. You know,
There we go.
I said, okay. I said, fine, I'll do it. I'll make KO Gaming. I'll make a channel that's highly...
I thought this was some of your
you know,
best
highly
content,
edited,
asshole.
highly dedicated
Why did you
game
not want to
reviews,
do it?
Tons of effort, tons of work.
Effort is bad.
You know, putting out a
I thought it was his
professional
best
product.
stuff.
And it worked. You know what I mean? Like
It
a
worked?
video got a
That's why
million
he stopped doing
views.
it. It was YouTube fault. They made
Other
him
videos
stop.
were getting anywhere from tens of thousands
The
to
algorithm.
hundreds of thousands of views, depending on the subject matter. Of course, admittedly,
This
on
is
YouTube,
talking with the
everything you do
normal
negative is
dude, him
better.
telling you how
What I mean by
fucking
that
good
is,
and cool he
I
was
put out
back
a
in the
video
day,
saying the
and how
worst game
everything
ever
he did
played,
was successful.
million views.
The
I put
normal
out a video
dude.
saying, wow, you
As
know,
he just ego struck to you all day.
What game was
But
it?
he's normal, you guys. He's just
Mirror's
like
Edge
you.
He's a giant flop or whatever.
But please tip him
Tons
so he
of
can
over
buy
100,000
groceries.
views on the video.
But he's just like you.
But then I would put out a positive review. Oh wow, Doom 2016.
Tip him
is like
so
the
his
best
wife
game of the
can get a
year.
haircut.
Like 12,000.
He's a normal guy.
That's how YouTube is. YouTube viewers are
That's
very
what all
toxic,
the normal
negative
people do.
who want to see negative shit. Now I don't mean every viewer. I mean in general.
You mean the people
look at
that don't watch
majority of
you.
people watching this stuff on YouTube. They want
Yes.
that shit. They want
He
drama
means
and nasty
hundreds
shit.
of
So
millions?
after seeing
No,
that, I was
billions
like, man,
of
if this channel's
people.
gonna make it, what I'm gonna have to do.
Billions of
is I'm
people
gonna have to
are
focus
negative.
in on, like,
Everybody
balancing my
except like
content.
the
Yes, I'm gonna
700
do
people that
videos
care about
wanna
DSP
do,
and only
but
watch
I'm gonna have to
DSP on
legitimately
DSP's
do, like,
channel.
rant videos,
Everybody else is
negative
negative.
countdowns, shit like that to keep the channel afloat.
Feels good, man.
Because all
The
negative
world
videos
is
brought
negative.
actually
Only
good money
DSP
for me,
viewers
and
are
everything else
positive.
basically did nothing.
Like
And I
Sedella.
didn't want to just do
That's a
all
pretty
negative
positive
stuff.
dude.
I wanted to actually do a balance. So
I'm just being negative and
after the
talking about the
year,
1%.
the
Jeff
actual
is
whole year
very
of doing stuff
positive.
for KO
And
Gaming,
Hank Duma, he's super positive. Blaine,
you know, I gave it a rest
he's
for about
positive.
a month or two, where they're really, let's face it, January and February typically. There's
The
not a
most
ton of
positive
stuff that comes
DSP
out.
fans
I
have
would
never
be
made
reviewing it
statements
around
in
late
this
February,
chat.
early March.
Uh,
So that's what I did. I kind of gave the channel a big rest. And I said I would go back to it to do more reviews and stuff later. And then by the time I went back to it, YouTube demonetized the whole channel. Like, I couldn't even upload a video. I remember I was uploading
think
a
about it,
video
dude.
with no name and no tags, and YouTube demonetized the video before anything went live. It's like, so you blacklisted the channel. You actually
was
made
it so
like
easy
anything
for
I
him to
put
get videos
on that
monetized
channel
when he
will
went
be
back to
demonetized
KO
before
Gaming,
you even
though?
know what it is. Now, apparently YouTube fixed that kind of stuff. They
Yeah,
don't do that anymore.
apparently.
But, you know, back in 2017, that was pretty fucking
He
frustrating.
didn't even
for me,
tell us when it
and I
got
worked
fixed.
so
He
hard
just
in
started using it
2016
again to
put
make
out
money.
a content
Now
channel.
apparently they
YouTube
fixed
just
it. Why
decided
didn't he
they
say
just wanna
anything?
blacklist it 'cause they can.
If they
No
didn't fix it, he would have
explanation,
complained
no
about it
warning,
every
no
day.
explanation, never a notification, never got an email saying.
Oh, now he
you're
needs an
blacklisted.
email.
It just happened overnight. You're like, what the fuck is
He
this?
saw it happen,
So,
though. You need an email
for
if you
me,
get fucking
that was
arrested
it.
or something,
And the
too?
truth of the matter is, I've changed myself.
He needed
so
an email
much
when he
in the last
got
3 years.
foreclosed
Now it's
on.
3 years to remember.
That's why it's fake,
About
'cause he didn't get an
February,
email.
March of 2017, when I became a full-time streamer.
He didn't check his
I've
mail
changed
yet.
Everything I do so
His
much
real mail.
in the
Who
last 3
sends
years,
real
it'd be
letters in the
very
mail?
hard, very difficult for me to ever go back
Buffoons.
to doing what I used to do.
You better take a sip, you fucking sleazy
And
asshole.
in reality, the truth of the matter
In
is,
reality, the truth of the matter is,
yes,
after
I
you talk
did-
this much,
I did have a lot of pride.
how do you say
the
in
work that I
reality
did
the
with
truth
Hateful
of the
Truth
matter
series. I
is?
thought that it was a great review
So
series,
did the original
but
statements, were they fake?
I like playing games more. I always liked playing the games more than reviewing
I can only
them.
assume
See
it
what
was
I
all
mean?
fake.
Like, I always loved being the guy
Somehow
behind
people
the camera,
like talking to DSP.
and
In
then,
his
of course,
world,
later on
people
in
like
front of the
talking to him.
camera,
He talked for 10
playing
minutes and
games,
then say,
streaming,
in reality,
having
the truth
fun,
of the matter
capturing, whatever
is.
you want to say, and just enjoying myself
Huh?
playing the games, rather than the guy who has to be the.
So
the
was it?
staunch
Did you lie to us
professional
on purpose?
with the high quality voiceover and the edited content with the
Edited
fancy
content
text
and
thing
listen to
with,
this
oh,
voice.
fancy professional video on my channel.
Are they-
and come
are they
and
British?
Subscribe and rate and participate and do this nonsense.
Subscribe,
and
rate, and
nonsense.
participate. A literal
I didn't
DSP
care
quote,
about
by the
that,
way.
you know?
A
I
literal
didn't want to
DSP
become that.
quote is
People were
subscribe,
telling me
rate,
to do
and
that for years and
participate.
years. I don't
He
want
said
to
it
do
in
that. I just want to play games and
2009.
have fun.
This dude
And
trolling us today.
I would do the hateful truth.
And these people
you know,
pretending to
knowing
be
that this is
longtime
something that people
fans
love to
asking him
see.
about shit that they pretend to
But
know about.
I much rather just enjoy playing the game.
This
and
is all
getting on to
a
the
bunch of
next
people being
game.
fake.
And in reality, when I had to take time to make a review or edit a review or do that,
Subscribe,
I felt like it
rate,
actually was
participate.
immediately taking time away
Literal
from me playing the
DSP
next
fucking
game.
quote. Holy cow.
The other
Because
thing is, a lot of people
participate,
used to
man,
say,
click on the ads,
well,
dude. He didn't
it's
have
good because
fucking
there's not enough
donations then.
games, right? Oh, there's not enough games for you to support constantly.
Subscribe
playing
is to subscribe.
So this is
Rate
good
was
because
because
now you
5
could
stars.
edit- you could, you
And
know,
then participate is to
fucking
click
hell.
on the ads.
This is good because
That's his
you can
shit.
edit the
He
game
probably
or
stole it from
excuse me,
somebody, but he
do a
said
review,
it.
Edit a review, and that'll kill some time between major
Oh,
releases
man.
or
Wait.
whatever.
I wish I could rewind the stream. I feel like I saw somebody standing up.
You know?
Maybe not.
But in
Yeah, it was.
Who the fuck?
No,
Oh,
this dude.
All right, fuck
Maybe it was like a barrel or something. It looked kind of glitchy.
All right, that's what you really want. I mean, I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck this guy.
Let's watch DSP give it to him. He's going to go DMX mode.
Phil gonna give it to you. He
Oh,
gonna
of
give it
course.
to you.
I should have knew. That's one of the things he could
What
bring
the,
up.
he threw a grenade randomly like an idiot.
He tried
There
to
he
scare
is.
you.
I see him.
All right, this is going to be an epic snipe. Just wait. This... He lost track of him.
He's still chucking grenades.
This ought to work out.
What? He's not visible. He's not. He's not visible.
Yeah, he lost track of him.
He's not. This game sucks. I'm with a scope. He's not visible
died
at
from
all.
nothing
and he's
even hit
shooting
me.
me. So it means that the game is complete bullshit.
Well, you
He
complete
can see
bullshit,
me and I
DSP.
can't
You've
see
been
him.
lying this
Fuck
whole
you,
stream.
Player Unknown and your piece of shit fucking company for making a piece of dog shit.
Wow.
I'm fucking staring right where he is.
Pig
There's no one
pilled,
there and
huh?
he's shooting me.
Fuck you for making a bad version of this game. Even though
sucks.
they made it on PC and it got
$15
ported by
if you
some
can
other
tell
people,
John
and this is
Rambo
the
one
worst
more
version of the
thing.
game because it got the original Xbox One. But fuck you,
Would it be
people who
how much
made
he
this
meant
game
to you or that you
specifically
loved him?
originally.
No, there's no other thing to say to John Rambo. I've heard everything
Fucking
he has to
own.
say. He knows everything.
He didn't listen to Rambo video.
And,
It's super
you know,
obvious.
It is where it is.
I don't
and
think he
that's it.
did.
I'm not
Unless he,
discussing the
well,
subject anymore 'cause
he
it's
is
so stupid at this
DSP.
point.
Never
People
mind.
trying to like draw up negative feelings and feelings of resentment. Okay, I'm just gonna say the same thing anytime someone brings him up from now on.
Let's hear
The
it.
last time John responded to anything that I had to say was early 2015.
Okay.
He made a video about me in late 2015. That was
All right.
over 4 fucking years ago.
Okay.
Get over it. Move on. I have. Let's stop talking about the past.
So,
Okay.
all right, we can say that every day.
Now let's to Goldfish
That's
Tuesday.
not
I
gonna
just
last
saw what
long.
happened on my pier. That was hilarious. I told you. It was chaotic and funny as shit. I was
Wait,
like, how do I
what
do
did they
this? How do I
say?
do this? And it was like, dude.
I don't know.
All right, Poopster 2 said.
Oh,
It's
Poopster.
not me tipping. Okay, Poopster. Thank you for letting me know it's not
Oh,
you
it's a
tipping,
fake
'cause someone's trying to
Poopster.
impersonate you and get you in trouble, obviously.
Well, don't get Poopster in
Well,
trouble.
let's see here. DSP number 6
BG
fan
tipped
to me $1 says you're a prime example of a
$1.31.
quote, never
Just
say
kinda
never.
wanted to
How
throw
many
this out
times-
there.
You're not Justin Bieber.
I know that thousands of people have been freaking out. What does DSP look like? Why does he not show his face? Well, first of all, you're all frags,
The
just
true
so you know.
normal guy. Everyone wanted to see his face. White hot popular. Big guy on YouTube. Number one trending every day. But he was also a nobody. He was like a local rapper.
Watch things like that.
We talking about
and
YouTube?
don't listen. You take them as like ultimate black and white. So Phil said one day,
Oh,
he made a
boy.
video and he said he's never going back to Twitch. Now I completely disregarded everything he actually said in the video. Instead, all I heard was that he's never going back to Twitch, and now he's back, so he's a hypocrite. Why don't you watch the fucking video?
Dude,
You know,
I
you
watched
would
the video
know
back
the
then.
reasons
You
why I
literally
left to
said
begin
you're
with
never
and
going to
why
go
I came
back.
was because
And the reasons
things
weren't
changed.
solved.
By the way, when I came back to Twitch, I explained why, but
yelling.
apparently you skipped that whole
I like how
thing,
you put his
right?
hand on his mouth and yells.
No, when I say never, what I'm talking about is...
What's the cat
when
at,
you say never
DSP?
say never, you're saying, oh, I'll go back. Do you really think, now that I have changed everything that I am as a
DSP
content
changed
creator
everything
for
he did as a
straight years
content
now,
creator and went back to
on
Twitch.
a whim, I'm just going to decide, I think it's time to go back to YouTube and start doing edited video content. Even though at any moment YouTube could demonetize my video.
At any
shut down
moment,
my
Twitch can
channel,
ban him, though.
could do
They
this
already
and that.
did.
Why the fuck
And then he
would I do
cried
that?
and got unbanned.
You know, like, use your
He
head.
can't cry to YouTube is easy. Use your head,
Use your
you
head.
idiot. Use your fucking head.
Good lord.
Good lord.
Big ups children for the dollar.
Look how late
so
this
if we
dude
don't have
dropping.
to
This
watch
match gonna
everything.
fucking suck.
Then why are we supposed to spend his day off catching up with the playthroughs on DSP Gaming?
My
Can I get some
God.
more Panatone?
Big ups
Sadly, can't
Dianova
no.
for the dollar.
Cat,
It's
I
like
usually
the last
do
dude to
having
drop.
done,
You
all
were
the stores
streaming
were gone. They'd basically
DSP, then
taken all their
another
holiday
video
shit
of
and
you
got rid
started
of it.
playing on
Like,
another
they shipped
tab.
it out
Took
or
me
they threw it
20
out or
minutes
whatever.
to
Like, it was on
realize it was
sale.
dual
Fuck,
videos
I would love
playing.
to get like a
I
half
just
price
figured
Panatone or something, but
DSP was
we only had
boring,
the
so
one
you
for
were
the year.
doing a bit watching yourself.
My God.
Okay.
You mean to really, really, the really old stream clip when I was watching the video from when I was like 18. Very exciting. I can only assume you mean that. It's the only one I could think of, at least. I'm kind of glad I did that video since the original channel don't even exist anymore.
Elite Shadow Ninja says, "Go look in this match."
Fucking Susan.
Thank you, Elite Shadow Ninja. I don't think I'm gonna do very well, but that's fine. I don't care.
Oh yeah. Why are we supposed to spend this day catching up? Hey, he's a normal guy, and you don't have to watch everything. But please catch up and subscribe and rate and participate, and make new accounts so you can talk to him and email him to get unbanned.
We'll ban a shithead.
Please do a dual streep slim with wings. He didn't even add him. He just said Phil, and he somehow saw this.
Shotgun, I don't want that.
But he don't see paragraph Panay messages because they scroll off too
I don't want the
fast.
Tommy gun either. I picked up
It's
the
a
ammo by
believable
accident.
story,
Now wait a minute! All right,
oh shit, the emojis show up.
Not in a meme, don't ban me. Tip $14.88.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess it is like a Twitch emoji though, huh?
January is best girl. Your
Wolfriend did a 200-bit cheer. That's the top cheer of the night. Says, Phil, when are we going to get the money shot emote?
You know, I never really thought about what a birthday
The
was.
truth of the matter is, I tried to add that to Twitch. The
Big ups,
moment that
Jerry.
I came back to
Thank you
Twitch,
for the Matt Monday.
I tried to add that to Twitch, and Twitch denied it. They said that I couldn't do it.
Oh, the
They
jerking
said,
off
I guess
emoji.
They deemed it too adult.
He tried to add it multiple times and he changed the name to try to trick staff, but he forgot that part.
That's like, oh, fucking global emote that they allow.
We don't bring that
And I
part
tried
up.
to do it with
He admitted to it back
completely
then, but we
banned it,
don't.
said
That
it was
didn't
not
happen
allowed
now.
whatsoever.
We have a new story now. Now this is what happened.
As I've always said, I roll with the joke.
DSP, you tried to change the name multiple times and you resent it to staff, or at least resubmitted it so staff could see it and think it was something different. That was DSP Roar. He tried to pretend like it was him imitating the fucking lion.
I think it's stupid, but hey, it is what it is.
DSP
I don't
Roar?
control what they allow on their site, so.
Never happened. You're an idiot. Stop bringing up stuff in the past. A million years ago, out of context, off the cuff comment, made up by trolls. Find proof, provide evidence. In the court of law, you need evidence.
Wolfriend, you're the top cheer of the night. Let's hit you up on
And
the
now you're
board here.
banned.
I got 2 more dollar tips as well.
This has been like a whole hour. This
Anonymous
dude
dollar
just
tipper
lying
says, you
about
notice people on YouTube
shit
that
that
were
happened
popular
on
when you started,
YouTube.
how they fell off the earth. Are you surprised you've been around this long? You're amazing.
Well, those
Keep it
people
up.
didn't beg, DSP. Those people didn't
now, the
beg.
thing is, am I even
I feel like if SSOH came back to YouTube and begged, he
as
would be pretty
popular as
successful.
I was at one point? No, I know I'm not.
But DSP's
The
successful,
fact
you
that I'm
guys.
still around though.
Even though he's not. He
Pretty
tell us
crazy,
he's
you're
not.
right.
It's
People who
trolling
were, like,
to say
insanely
DSP's
popular, they're
successful.
gone, man. They don't make content no more. They became irrelevant and they disappeared.
And I'm not
that was the
trolling.
end of
I'm
them,
not
you
trolling
know,
you.
like,
It's
the
actually
thing is,
trolling to
a lot
say
of those people
DSP's
basically made
successful.
fuck you money.
That's
You
why
know
he
what
got
that
mad
means?
at Tut
They made
back in the
so
day.
much money
At least
within
one
a
of the
2-3 year
times.
period of time on YouTube when
He
they
got
were
mad at somebody
ginormous.
else recently
Keep
for
in mind
that.
back then ad revenue
Because they
was
said,
so
"Oh, Phil, it's good to
high
know you're doing
that
good
in
on your
2-3 years
taxes."
You could
And
make
he said,
a
"No, that's a
ridiculous amount
lie.
of money on YouTube. You
I'm
can't
not.
do that anymore unless you're one of the top dogs.
Wouldn't that
Back
make you
then
successful,
could.
though?
So those people made so much money.
I'm
that
successful at
when they
not paying
basically
bills.
Became irrelevant. They just didn't give a shit, and they didn't. They don't have to do nothing forever. They could go off.
They all
behind the
became
scenes, they could
irrelevant.
Be fucking content producers.
People
They
that
could
literally
invest
quit
money
on purpose
in
became
other people
irrelevant.
Who make content for the rest of their lives and literally make
Is
money
DSP
off
implying
of
he never
other people's
became
work
irrelevant?
for the rest of their lives because they're rich?
He used to have like 12,
Me, I was
1,300
never
views on a
like that. I
Twitch
was never
stream.
that
He don't
popular or whatever.
ever now.
So I'm very happy.
He didn't
very,
become
very
irrelevant.
happy
He just
that
lost
I am here,
like 80% of his viewers.
still making content, and that there's anyone who even cares about me. It could have been very different. Where I'm
Other people became irrelevant, but I'm glad anyone watches me. But I'm also the success story, and I'm a normal guy.
Still cares about me and wants
This
to
is
watch my
somehow
stuff,
all true.
Even though, sure, I
In
understand that a
DSP
lot of people
land.
watch it just for the fact that they want to make fun of me, and I totally understand that there's people out there who think that I'm a joke. But the thing is, I'm still here, and I am still relevant. For
That's not a
whatever
lot
reason.
to brag about.
Those people are.
I exist.
So,
And other people don't because they became irrelevant and quit. But I exist as a laughing stock.
oh,
so
man,
I win.
here we go. The same person tipped me another $1 from earlier. Says,
The
you
same
know what
person.
never means? It's not something you throw around.
Mocked.
With a, you stick by it. You say you never, you always say never.
I hope your throat hurt tomorrow, DSP. You the one caused this problem. You. Yes, you. He bitch about his throat every day and then he make those voices when people give him $1. He should make that voice when people give him a lot of money, honestly.
Wolfrin, I've never heard of the person you're talking about.
That's what he should
I don't
do.
watch any other content creators, so I wouldn't even know anything about the content they put out.
You know what Cat watch though?
So
Cat don't Cat watch somebody else?
Who the hell you're talking about?
I'm not gonna read it.
Oh.
It was probably a reference to
Okay.
some other shit. I ain't reading it.
Completely invisible on my screen.
Bad game
experience.
sucks. All right.
Great game. Who's fucking gingerbread man? God, this game is so bad. It's so bad.
He's the Cookie Monster, I guess.
Oh.
Does he do that to Cat when she says she's gonna make potatoes? Oh, Phil, I'm gonna make potatoes again.
What I love about this game is that literally as you're getting shot, you can't even tell where you're getting shot
My
from.
God. Well, play a
Unlike
different
any other
game.
That's a shooter.
Play PUBG.
No
Oh shit,
proper
never mind.
indicator of what
I'm
direction
thinking
any
this game
damage
isn't even
from.
PUBG. It
The
looks so
audio
nasty.
isn't real surround sound.
Play
It all just
Fortnite.
comes from here. I'm serious. Like these are surround sound headphones.
Play Cuisine
Dolby
Royale.
Digital. They work surround
That's
sound
on the Xbox
for my
One.
PS4 flawlessly, and they actually do work with other games on
Oh
the
my
PS,
God.
excuse me, on the Xbox
He could
One
end up
for
playing
surround
that
sound.
actually.
This game they don't work right. This
It's
game,
free to
oh,
play.
getting shot.
It's on
Okay,
Xbox
I see a
One.
little bit of blood splatter in front of me, and there's just sounds of
There's
guns.
a lot of scrubs
that
in
sound
it.
like they're stereo
But
sound.
no,
I
he would
can't
use
tell
a
where anything's
controller.
coming from, so I never know where to
And
go
they would
or
all
where
use
to
it
hide.
probably
The game's
better,
so
so maybe
bad.
not.
It's just such a piece of fucking shit.
You know where you're getting
they
shot
did not
from in
give
that
two
game, too.
fucks about this game on Xbox One.
Yes.
Okay.
He's just sending me an email and tell him to fix that stupid fucking game.
Ah.
And they can read it out loud and mock him.
Oh my god, you guys are really gonna defend. Oh, it's because there's
Oh, boy.
ricochets hitting the ground around you. Why?
One
would you
dude
defend
said
this
that.
garbage
You
game?
guys?
Why?
One dude. Is you
Why
guys.
would you do that?
327 people defended the game
It's
just
the
now.
games. Like I said, any other game I play, this works.
In his
perfectly surround
world,
sound.
327 people just defended the game.
because the game is garbage.
You guys. Why are you guys defending this stupid
Wolford
shit?
Chu said, "Go get some Tritons, dude."
You
I used to have
guys.
Tritons. Before the company went out of business, I actually owned Tritons. They weren't bad.
Oh,
you know,
boy.
they were actually pretty good. The problem was the idiots designed the headband.
The problem was
in a
you had to wear
solid piece of
headphones.
Plastic, and that was not malleable or bendable. So the
Malleable.
piece of plastic would eventually crack in the middle.
I thought he hated wearing
I actually
headphones
went
anyway, though.
For warranty, they gave me a replacement pair that cracked in the middle again because it was faulty design.
I thought they
and then
were
the company went out of
okay.
business. So
They were okay, but they gave me something that
Third
broke
Judy
and they
said,
went out of
"Surround sound's
business.
dumb on headphones
I don't
anyway.
think they were that
Two
good.
channels use 2.0. It's a much better experience.
Thank you, Third Eye
what?
the Third.
Surround
What?
sound is amazing on headphones for any kind
Oh, I
of
guess
shooter
you're
game
wrong.
because you can hear if there are people around you and what direction they're coming from. Any other shooter game I play,
He's telling him he could do
I know where
something
the
that's
enemy's
better than
coming from.
surround
A lot
sound.
of
He's
the
not
times I
telling
can
him
hear
surround sound
behind.
is
Oh, it's
necessarily
perfect.
bad.
Hear
Wouldn't this
behind
just...
and then get out of the way or turn
I'm not
around,
going to
you're
try
right.
to
Not in this game.
re-explain
This
this
game, I
dumb
don't have a
shit.
clue where anything's coming
DSP is
from, so
being
audio
fucking
is
stupid
crazy
today.
bad on Xbox One.
He go through so much effort to
Summer
lie
Grouchy
about
Cheers
stuff.
says you
He
feel
can't even
too
respond to
grouchy.
any
I'm not
questions
grouchy at
correctly.
all. Why do you say that? Just because I answer matter-of-factly to questions doesn't mean I'm grouchy at all.
Okay.
I like these streams.
Yeah.
I like the fun interactive streams that we have.
Yeah.
I like talking with you guys
Yeah.
and answering your questions. I don't know why you think I'm grouchy just because I'm giving honest answers here. All right, every question
It's him being
from now
grouchy.
on, tonight I will give a nice, positive, rousingly
Reading someone's donation, that's...
sugar-coated answer, and you guys will be able to think I'm in a
It's
good
being...
mood, okay?
Not being
Let's
grouchy.
do it.
That's having fun. Calling people idiots. It's not being grouchy and being matter of fact. So
Here
he
we
really
go.
think they're
H.
idiots.
Cirque
So there you go.
$50. He said maybe it's time to
There you
to
go.
retire this T-shirt because
Yeah, it looked
the
pretty
collar
bad.
is stretched the hell out. You're absolutely right.
So is this trolling?
You're absolutely right because what is usually I put my leg through the
Excuse.
neck hole of the shirt.
Oh, you...
And
He does
it
the thought
stretches all
pose?
out. The other thing is, I used to be very much heavier.
What is he talking
and my neck
about?
was twice as wide, big beefy Phil. So
Huh?
I agree with you completely. I definitely think that the collar of a shirt.
Well, why did you
is
wear
one
it,
of the most
DSP?
essential parts of a successful stream, and whether or not people.
Oh,
are
it's to be
entertained by streaming.
sarcastic. He doesn't really care. He wants to be
And obviously
sarcastic.
criticizing the stretchiness
Well, you
of a
fucking
shirt
wore
neck
it.
of a streamer.
If
who
a
plays
troll
games
wore that on the
is
video and
very
he saw it, he
important
would
thing
make
to do
fun
on
of
the
him, wouldn't
internet.
he?
So I absolutely respect your opinion, and I feel that you are correct, and I will actually
No, he won't.
not only
I
will
don't
throw
believe
this
him.
shirt out, but I will burn this shirt in my
Well, there you
fireplace
go. The sarcasm's
to commemorate
back.
your
Who knows what he's
amazingly
gonna do?
insightful comment after this stream ends. Okay?
Yes.
You'll never see this shirt ever again.
He's gonna
I
complain
promise.
about this to Cat. He's gonna
There you
complain
go.
about this to
That's what
Cat
you
in
guys
real life.
wanted.
I
That's positive
guarantee it.
response. All right, let's do it.
That's a positive response somehow.
happy to
Being
have fun.
sarcastic is positive. That's how we got married. Because sarcasm is
Okay.
positive. You want to get married? Fuck no.
Keep in mind, you're
Great.
staring at me in a 780p webcam in a crammed
780p.
How you can even see that 780p is an issue, I have no idea.
What the fuck?
But apparently
Stop
there's
talking.
some people that are like nitpicking this.
We don't need to talk anymore. I'm calling the fucking
All right,
police.
now I know what I'm up against at least.
780p.
Now I see how it is.
You wish it was 780p. It would look better. 780p.
Holy fuck, dude.
Is semantics? Maybe this could be day 3 of semantics.
None of us.
What a joke. 780p.
I like the video. It reminds me of Mr. Peanut Butter. Mr. Peanut Butter from fucking.
It's semantics, you guys. You knew what I meant. You ought to win this, right? No, we're too
Wow,
far
maybe you
away.
should aim better, you schlomo.
What? What? Who randomly calls someone a shlomo?
Anyway, from BoJack Horseman, Mr. Peanut Butter.
I'm looking this up and seeing what Google say it is. I trust Google. Shlomo meaning peaceable is a common Hebrew male given name, and in Urban Dictionary is a Jew.
Very nice.
Why would you be such a Jew? You might as well call him N-word.
You said napalm sticks to kids. Okay, I don't know what that.
Why would you be such a Jew? You Jews and your terrible aim.
That has buttons.
What the hell just happened, DSP? 780p in Shlomo for some random guy.
People are actually remembering
780p. I'm remembering 780p.
My gray shirt that has buttons.
I'm remembering 780p.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And people remember old shirts because they're old videos that are still on YouTube.
There you go. You're absolutely
I'm remembering
right.
780p.
After the stream,
you like how people brought it up in his chat and he completely ignored it? He wants to just sound like an idiot for the rest of his life and saying instead of saying he was wrong about 780p. That's really what we're doing.
What's the fanciest shirt that I own?
Yeah, that's what we did.
I don't own any fancy shirts.
That's exactly what we did.
Stories for the dollar. So like I know I've told this story before, but
780
anyway, one
fucking
time
P.
I was like 22 or whatever. Anyway, I went to the bar and some dude probably I dunno slipped a roofie in my drink, right? And I woke up at the hospital and under arrest, but no charges were filed.
Okay, good. Thank you for the dollar. I was a little
Big ups
concerned at
Anonymous
first.
for the dollar. Hey Tev, are you sure you're a real
It was just to fun that out.
creator? I mean, it's already January and you haven't been begging to hit a tax goal.
Feels bad, man. Maybe one day.
Big ups a Chinese cat for the dollar. Ni hao te wen.
Big ups Chinese cat.
2020 year of the roar.
Are we talking
How
about
was your
something else
first
that
day
happened
of
like 10 years ago
2020?
for DSP?
I spent my day sick on my bed. The little cat didn't hand feed me a Skittle.
Probably
it
the
was
last
the
piece of
flu.
expensive
So
clothing I
Porky's
bought was
still
Yes,
salty.
we're talking about the last
Greasy as
time
grandma's
clothing store
fried
that I
crab.
opened
DSP
in
bought
May.
expensive
And I was
clothes.
doing a lot of,
Smiling
like,
cat with
sweaters and
heart
stuff,
eyes,
so I
smiling
bought a
cat with
couple
heart
nice
eyes.
sweaters. I only have 2 of them left. I don't know what happened to the others.
Shocker,
but
shocker.
one
The
of them
last
was,
time
like,
DSP
actual
bought
wool,
expensive
like a
clothes
really
was in
good, like,
Connecticut.
nice wool sweater. And
Shocker,
so I think
shocker.
that one was probably worth like 60, 70 bucks when I bought it.
Oh, he remembered
And
the
that was
price.
2013.
From
And like I said, the other sweaters are probably from, like,
2013. He remembers the
2008,
price.
2009. So
You bring
yeah,
up something
those are my
from a month
expensive
ago.
sweaters,
It was
alright.
very cheap. It wasn't expensive. You know what I mean? You remember an exact price from
Well, but that's- not like clothing doesn't go
2013.
bad if you don't wear it. I mean, you're right. How often do I wear that clothing? Right?
I think DSP is somehow the
So it
fakest
lasted
gamer
quite a
on
long time.
YouTube
It's good. I can still
because he
wear it to
forced
this day,
every
so I certainly
gameplay
can't wear those
segment to
clothes
be
now.
some weird vlog, and he just lied a whole video.
In fact, I actually am aware of the Nordstrom Rat clothing store. My wife and I have gone to it.
Somehow DSP is the
Nordstrom Rack, what
fakest
they do is they
gamer
take
on
all the
YouTube, at least for
insanely
me.
expensive name
Just
brand
because of the
clothes,
specific way he creates content.
from all the popular stores, all the name brand, and they
This
put them
shit's
there at
stupid as
very
fuck.
discounted prices.
And he waiting late as hell to drop
I've
again
never
so
bought
he
any
cannot
from
come
Nordstrom
across
Rack,
anybody
but
and then get
it's
shot by
definitely a
one
good
dude.
place for good deals. An anonymous dollar tipper says, speaking of shirts, maybe you should redesign your Teespring.
No.
You put memes of yourself on there. I wonder if you do a lot with sales.
No.
I don't have
any
the ability
talent,
to do
skill,
that.
effort
I
to
have
do
zero
anything.
graphical design
But everyone
capability,
else is lazy.
and I don't own a graphic
DSP
design
life.
program, nor do I have any experience in graphic design.
I have no
If someone
experience.
wanted
I
to
can't do
make
anything that takes any
meme-style
effort, or
logos for
talent,
me
or skill at all.
and say,
A
hey,
scale?
wanna make a shirt out of
Nothing. I
this,
can't
go
do
right ahead,
anything.
then I would
But I'm
consider it,
talented.
I can't 'cause I don't
I'm
do
also
that.
a
I don't
normal
have that
guy.
capability. I'm not I didn't go
A
to
normal
school for
guy that
graphic
relies
design.
on
I don't
everyone
know any
else.
programs to do that. You're asking
You
me
have to go to
do this. It's like
graphics
saying,
design
why
school
don't you just,
to make
you
anything.
know,
You got to go to school
sell
for
high
it.
quality products that you can pull out of your ass.
What
Well,
the
that's why
fuck?
I can't make those, you know.
You can
I'd
pay
love to,
somebody.
everything
Oh,
you
I
sell
don't
on
have any
Teespring
money.
is for
I thought you were
fans,
successful,
you
DSP.
know.
You don't have money to make merch and you're successful.
Shlomo
The Paul
took me a
guy can
dollar.
make merch. Is he
Here's the one and
successful?
only tip to tell you. Thanks for making fun of my name, but using it in a racist way. Okay?
Shlomo.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Why did he
That
call
never
this
happened.
random dude that?
So thanks very much
It never
for the dollar
happened.
tip, stupid. And then an anonymous dollar tipper.
That never happened.
Says, I remember
We
when
heard him
2009
wrong.
Got nominated for Mr. YouTube by Buckley. Do you remember? I missed the old days. No, I have no idea what you're talking
He
about.
brought it up back then. He called him the gay
I don't know
guy.
what Mr. YouTube is, nor do I know who Buckley
It was a Street Fighter video. He talked about this. I watched it kind
I
of
don't know
recently,
any
actually.
of that. I have no clue what you're speaking of.
Yes, some more lies.
Back then,
Maybe
there
we
was
can
so
lie
much
about
random
something
shit
else. Somebody
happening
should ask
on
about
YouTube.
Panda Lee,
I
so
didn't
we
know
can
what
just
any
say
of
that
it was,
everything
and
can
people
be a
were trying
lie
to
in
get me
that
involved, and I'm
situation.
like, oh yeah, oh, it sounds good.
He talked about this back then.
I don't know. I was always just a guy putting out random gameplay videos. I didn't give a shit about.
That's
any
why
of that
this
kind of
dude bringing
stuff.
it up because
Oh, it's a
DSP brought it up
contest to
back
get
then.
noticed
Maybe it's a
on
real
YouTube,
long
Mr.
time
YouTube
fan.
and shit like that.
Maybe.
I didn't know any of it. Same thing, like that was around the time, 2009, 2010. That's when they wanted. me
Maybe
to
they
do
watched the
gamer
video from
reality
2009.
show. And I turned them down. I was like, I don't want anything to do with the fucking reality.
Oh, he don't
show.
remember any of this stuff, right?
You know, like,
Except
why
the
the hell
time
do I
he do.
wanna
He
do a
remembering it
reality
now.
show? How does that benefit me or do anything for me?
I thought you didn't remember this
But
kind of
that's the same
stuff.
thing, like they used to do these weird contests
DSP just
on
told us he
YouTube.
don't remember
Gamer
this
of the
kind of stuff
Year,
that he's remembering.
Back then they weren't content creator. There was no term content creator. It was like YouTuber or Gamer of the Year or something like
X'd
that.
it out. Maybe it wasn't a
people tried to
buzzword
get
for
me
blonde
involved
hair
in them.
people who use
And 9
DSP.
times out of 10, I have no
They're
clue
blonde
what the
because
fuck
they
were
didn't
talking
dye their
about.
hair yet.
Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Sounds good.
Fucking
so
got
maybe
'em.
for whatever. I'll talk about it briefly or something. And sometimes I would name it in a video or something.
I thought
Not
you didn't know
knowing what
about
I'm
it, though.
talking about. But I have
I wouldn't
no
say-
recollection
what?
of what you're talking about. Mr. Buckley.
Did he say
Right?
he would
Mr.
talk about it in the
Buckley
video
or
not
Mr.
knowing what he was
YouTube?
talking
I don't know
about? Did
what that
DSP
is.
just tell us that? Did DSP just
Sour
tell us
Patchy
that?
Cheers says, for your 1-year anniversary,
That he would talk
congratulations,
about
Paul.
something in the
Thank you.
video and not
Epic.
know what he was
No.
talking about?
Cat has zero desire to come to my content for the many reasons I've
Is he
outlined
running with a shotgun
in the
like
past,
this?
And that has not changed.
For long range? Cat is banned.
Plug Walker tipped $1. He says, "Do you care about personal appearance? You live in a nice house. You look like and dress like you don't. So people care."
That's a great
all they look
question.
at
Why
what
does he
brands
care
they have
about
on.
stuff
I
like
don't
his
give a
house?
shit
He never
about
show
what
his
brand I
house
have
off.
on or anything like that.
Why does he
I
care
care
about it so much?
comfort,
Why does he
and
need a big house
I
to be
definitely-
comfortable?
let me put it this way: the stuff that I do own, I take care of. I'm not one of those.
Except
people
his
who leaves
clothes.
my clothes dirty and shit.
He took care of his shirt he got on, right?
They're fucking all disgusting.
He took really good care of the shirt he wearing
What
today.
I own, I do take care of. I wash.
He owned the
I
shirt.
actively keep. That's why I have sweaters from 10
He owned a
years ago
PS4 that's
that I'm still
broken.
able to
He
wear
owned
to
a
this
PC
day,
that's
you
in
know
a
what I
closet
mean?
because it's broken. He owns
But no, I'm
statues
not
that
one
are
of these brand
broken.
recognition guys. I'm not dropping tons of money.
You have to spend a lot of money to take good care of your clothes.
In order to.
But you also take care of
I'm
your
not dropping
stuff
tons of
that he
money
owned. What?
In order to have a fucking style. Oh, part of this.
You need a
brand or
stylist.
style or any of
A
that.
stylist
I've never
now.
been like
That's
that.
what you
Not
need
never in
now.
my life have I given a shit
We
about
go
that
from
kind
I
of
take care of my
So,
stuff to I
I'm really
don't
about
have a lot of
comfort,
money
I'll
to
spend
I
more
don't have
money
a
for pair of
stylist.
New Balance sneakers because New Balance sneakers
This
really
dude
help
is
with
a
my
this
back
is
and
a
my
fucking
feet.
joke. He needs the
And
$80
don't
hairbrush
aggravate
too. Yeah. He
my
needs the
injury in
$80
my back, for
hairbrush. He
example.
needs it.
Like I started wearing New Balance,
But he
and then I
doesn't
got my
spend a
back
lot of
injured.
money on clothes, just
So, I wear New
hairbrushes.
Balance
He
not
doesn't
because
want to
they're
go
New Balance
ball.
and it's supposed to be known as some high level brand, but because
New
they
Balance
really
discussion.
are incredibly comfortable and give me tons of back support and everything. So that's why I wear them.
Normal guy.
But no, I don't
Need all
I'm
this
not gonna
special
wear
shit.
Some fucking brand
Admits he
because it's
needs
super
people to help
expensive
him
just because it's
exist,
a brand
basically.
that's known
Need
as a
people to
notable
take
brand
care
that's
of him.
expensive. I think that's stupid.
Normal guy. I'm normal. I don't wear expensive clothes. I take care of my shit, except the clothes.
I don't remember.
But I take care of the stuff I don't show off because
Let's
reasons.
see, I don't remember what this gun
He didn't
is.
take care of the condo across the country. He owned that, didn't he?
It looks like a rifle,
I
a
don't know.
long-range rifle, but
He
I
would've
need
told us he
I need
did.
attachments.
Don't matter.
Okay. Fred Flintstone Jr. said, "Yo, Phil, you might not want to say reactionary gameplay when describing a game that requires high reflexes. Doesn't mean what you think it means. Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
Then whatever.
Whatever.
Semantics.
Reactive gameplay.
Semantics.
Whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. I don't care about the
Semantics.
semantics of the nonsense. People know what I'm saying.
Day 3 of
Okay.
semantics. Hoes mad. Day 3 of semantics. We didn't get semantics over 780p.
Okay,
We get
let's,
semantics over
move
reactionary
on.
gameplay. I don't think you know what it means. I'm not going to look up what it means. I'm not going to look up the thing that I've been saying every day for multiple years.
How you
Oh,
doing?
this is how you
Oh,
don't
look, it's
play.
The same asshole from last game.
I didn't know he had a
Because
stream
you
sniper in
sniped
this.
and he got fucked because he's a fucking human turd. Get fucked.
You're
stream
supposed to get
sniper.
kills. Well, no, because if you kill them, they
Thanks
see the
for the
name too.
loot,
It's not.
bitch.
Calm down, DSP. You're not Della. Get out of here. You acting like you got a fucking flick headshot on him or something.
Well, that's.
Oh, is this a stream sniper though? No, it's
I
just another
misfired.
dude.
I probably still would have
Oh.
died anyway.
Oh,
Because they had an
yeah.
automatic weapon.
Nah,
I didn't have any good weapons.
It's all right. Yeah, dying is all right.
At least I killed the stream sniper.
Yeah.
So there you go. Still a bad experience. I still got to rate that one negatively.
Right. Life comes at you fast. Feels bad. Thank you for the $1.
Big ups Razzo for the dollar. Is the Gumshoe voice Phil's version of Philippe's puppet in the real
Well, thank you
world?
to everyone so far who's
They both seem to have the same effect on people.
Wolfrin,
That's the thing the people had donated because he started a new YouTube video.
He can play this on PlayStation 4 and use his surround
No, he
sound
can't. He
to build a
cheats.
stronger system.
That's why he can't,
No,
because he's
stick with
cheap.
his inferior Xbox One.
He doesn't want to spend $20 to play this game that he pretend to want to play every day, but he don't care about the gameplay. A dude asked him to play H1Z1. Of course, he didn't respond to it. I think this is on Twitter. That's like, that's on the PS4.
Never heard of it. I don't know.
Why do we do this laugh? What's the point?
Literally.
Oh, I know.
Literally.
It's this thing he do all day
like,
too. I
everything
literally
did on
live in a
YouTube was
bubble.
me making my own content.
This is a good
enjoying
thing
games for
today.
myself, and interacting
To
with my
admit
own
to live in a
community, and that's it.
bubble.
didn't
I
know
thought he was a
about
normal
anything else
guy.
going on around me.
I thought the trolls live in a bubble, DSP. I thought they didn't experience real life.
But back then,
He
I didn't
lives
know
in a
anything
bubble.
about anything. I was just a content.
These are his
creator of my
quotes.
own- like I said,
This
I
dude
was I was a
trolling.
man on an island. I was a man who was.
Oh, now it's an
doing
island.
his own
Yeah,
stuff,
bubble probably
isolated
was
from all
wrong.
the other drama and crap that everyone else. was involved.
Semantics. No, semantics. Stop being stupid.
I never even heard
Semantics.
about what you're talking about. Huh.
I never heard of this thing I probably brought up. Semantics. I don't know what you're talking about. Semantics. I didn't say I live in a
Potatoes? What
bubble.
about potatoes.
Semantics. Wife. I never said I had a wife.
Hoopster says,
I
you
said
know,
I
these
was
are things from
married.
10 plus years ago. I probably
Semantics.
wouldn't expect anyone to remember these specific incidents. Yeah, I
DSP,
don't.
they're in videos that you put out and people can still watch them. You remember all of the good stuff from 20 years
Foolish
ago,
Frog
right?
says, do you think OBS
You remember the
should release a free
price
video
of
editing
clothes from
program like they do for
2013.
streaming? The thing
But
is,
he don't
there
remember
are
what he
free
said in his
video
own
editing
videos.
programs, and they work, but
Semantics.
they're very hard to use. Like, I have one. So if I ever have a video that for some reason won't go
Dark
live on
side
YouTube,
semantics.
I can
Oh, would it be
like
dark
5 seconds of the
semantics? Yeah,
video,
dark semantics
re-encode it, and
fail.
upload
That's
it
his
that way.
shit
It
now.
usually works. But in
If he's wrong
general-
about anything, he
in
yells
general,
semantics
they're
or ignores
very
it.
hard to use. They're
Like
not
780p.
ease of use friendly at all.
Semantics.
And they're very time consuming, and they take way too long to encode a video. You know,
Laziness.
it's really the paid stuff that you need to use if you're going to do it professionally.
Do you manually encode a video? Like, is it like churning butter?
PW Dubs,
Butter?
$20. I'm going to do a big tip.
Semantics.
I'm going to do a different name because I don't want to be targeted. Well, that's great.
Wouldn't you get targeted
PW
for saying this,
Dubs,
dumbass?
If you say that, now everyone's going to know it's you.
No. Semantics. Thank you for the dollar.
Good
Big
job.
ups, no more
Look
for
how
the
fucking
dollar.
lady wait to drop
Chill
At
again.
this
This
point, you
is
might
so
as well just say
lame.
PW Dubs if you do it, because people are
Big
already
ups,
going to
YouTube
expect
video.
everything
left
coming in
for the
tonight
dollar.
from you now.
Go
just
easy
so you
on
know.
Phil.
Semantics.
Good job.
His period is now in sync with pets.
Look
and
at this
it's
drop.
obviously a heavy flow, heavy cramp.
God-like drops.
He needs
And then
to
he
make
If you were
barely,
going to do that,
you know
should
what?
have
He
just
do
done
lose
it
a
and
lot,
not
huh?
tip me a dollar
Yeah.
and have me call
Big
can't
ups,
hate him
Jack
for that.
the dollar. So,
Semantics.
in Cowboy
Oh,
Clown
man.
world, dressing like a hobo doesn't make a difference, but blue hair is automatically
Kylo
millions
Kent
of
give me a
views.
dollar. He
Why
says
did
on my
he yell at
Instagram
dude
when I
name?
posted up a picture of Sammy the cat, whose shoes were they? Because they looked orthopedic. They were, I believe, they were my father's.
Wow.
That was my
We have to
parents'
tell
back-
us this,
back
huh?
door to their
Can't you
house,
just say it's
and
none of
those
your
would've been
business?
My dad's shoes. If I had taken my shoes off,
If
in the
it was
house, they would've been
DSP
in the
shoes,
front
he would have
door,
said it's none of your
in the front
business.
hallway.
But
Well,
because
I
it's his
particularly,
parents,
I think
fuck
when-
'em.
when Kat and I
Semantics.
visited, we didn't take our shoes
It
off
wasn't
in the
cat
house.
shoes. No way it
Those
was
were
cat
my
shoes.
dad's shoes
Had to
that
be
you
his
saw in the
dad's
picture.
shoes. Had to be.
If they were orthopedic, it makes sense because he has a bad back.
Yeah. DSP, don't you have a bad back? Why doesn't your dad wear New Balance shoes then? He has a bad back, which
I guess
is
my
work.
question to you would
No.
be,
Wait.
why in the holy hell are you looking at analyzing shoes in
What
a
the
random picture
fuck?
on Instagram that I posted up?
Random
See
picture.
what I mean about this?
This is
Do you guys
random. Why
understand
did you
why
post
I
the
share so
DSP?
much less
Why
about
did you
my
have your
private
shoes in the
life with
picture
you guys?
then?
This guy
I noticed it
literally
because
asked
it's a
me
picture of
question
shoes.
About a pair of
I don't want to look
shoes
at
on the
pictures
floor
of used
and a
shoes.
picture of a cat that I posted on Instagram earlier this year.
The shoes
What on
take up
earth?
more space than the fucking cat.
Why are you even care? What
Do
does that
better
have to do
taking
with
pictures,
anything? A fucking
DSP.
random pair of shoes. What the fuck? How many hours on a detractor
Why didn't he say this first?
stream
Why did he
or
respond
video was this debated
first?
Whose shoes these
I don't
were?
understand.
Were these Phil's shoes or one of his parents' shoes? This is probably a hot topic.
What the fuck?
You know what they say?
No, it
When
wasn't.
you're bored,
It
if
actually
you're
wasn't.
bored, then
Not
you're
on my
boring.
stream.
If all you're talking about is
He took a
microanalyzing
picture of his
pair
shoes, more or
fucking
less,
shoes
with a
and
cat
Instagram
next to it.
picture of a streamer, you're probably one of the most boring people on earth.
Yes.
And you should probably get a fucking life.
Yes,
I'm just
I
saying.
agree.
I mean, come on now.
You should play games
Good
you don't like
Lord.
instead. And make
My
it about
God.
interaction and talk about your shoes. That's the fun thing to do.
Hoopster just did a 250-bit cheer. He said, I swear
Why did
people
he
will
do
attack
this?
you over a single pixel or something in some photo you uploaded 15 years
DSP,
ago.
I saw orthopedic
Hence the reason
shoes.
I
Were they?
really don't
Who
put
were
any
they
of that crap on
for?
the internet.
Well, they had to be for my dad because he has a
ludicrously
bad
stupid how
back.
these people
DSP
act,
told us his his
you know
his parents'
Good
back
God,
is
dude.
in less bad shape than his. So how do his shoes have to be orthopedic?
All right.
And DSP wear New Balance shoes. Why DSP shoes not orthopedic? His back worse.
Says, I sort of recommend not even dignifying the insane garbage with a response. Yeah, it's funny to talk about.
It wasn't funny to him.
Interactive stream. We're having fun.
That was fun.
We're interacting. We're doing silly stuff. We can address the silly along with the serious.
So,
right? I'm not Mr. Serious. I'm not.
So he was joking, saying people should get a life as him joking now.
So we can laugh at the silliness, and we can be observant of the ridiculous.
Okay, well, everything I say is a joke. I'm fooling around. That's why I didn't get banned yet. I don't really mean it. I'm just having fun.
Listen, at least you didn't go on and
the bottom
on
line is this
tonight about how you mailed me a giant cardboard dick that I never got.
Change the
subject. I don't think
anyone. This happened like 3 years ago.
If ever someone does like most embarrassing things in DSP
no one remembers his name. DSP don't remember his name. How are people going to remember this moment of an unnamed guy because no one remembers his name?
Had to be. I don't know how anyone could top that. The guy went on
DSP
and
didn't get
on
this.
On that
he did, but he says he didn't. And it's funny because someone else got trolled in his mind.
He wanted to send
Listen
me
to this.
And personally purchased and sent me a cardboard penis that never arrived here.
See?
And he was proud of it. He was fucking proud.
Look at him yelling.
Everyone else on that stream was like, "What?" The
Everyone else
going
was
on?
like, "What the hell?"
What is
people
with
don't
this
even
guy?
remember his name.
And this guy
DSP
was
don't
like,
remember his name. We're supposed to laugh at him.
Everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
He brought this story up.
Wow.
He's been bringing this story up for more than like 2 years now.
Baldy, I would say no. Baldy
and it's somehow
actually
funny
says,
because someone
YouTubers
else
say
got
that
it.
January
Someone
is a
else got
slower
trolled,
month
and
for
that's
them.
funny.
What would you say about streamers? For me,
what the
when I was a content creator on YouTube,
it's pretty.
yes,
it's
January
obvious
was
he
always
got it. I ain't
incredibly
believing
slow
you,
month for
DSP.
ad revenue. I don't care about ad revenue. I really, like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really affect me that much anymore.
It's still slow with money though, because you can't milk Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Streams and you guys
he know that.
On the streams, it doesn't matter what the ad
as long as you're contributing. Well, there you go.
Death Metal Tevin for the dollar. I don't know why you guys keep saying that I got
Sour
cocks.
Patchy, thanks for the cheer, but we're not going to address the
tractors
online and what they do.
I never had cocks.
Let's just like
I always had Verizon Fios.
Let's see.
Blurp, blurp, blurp.
780 fucking P.
It's
It's semantics.
The Ice Tay is basically calling me out. Listen to this. He's calling me out for calling out
for
people.
starters.
Listen to this one, okay?
Listen to this.
You know, the guy tips you $1.
I'm glad you said listen.
The
TTS got to finish DSP.
You read it out and basically call him dumb.
I bring this up all the time.
For doing that.
Listen to this. Somehow we're going to shit on this troll. Listen.
Like, what do you want me to do?
Did we listen to what DSP just read this guy saying?
You also got to realize, I say, the reason
say
why
it again.
people
I don't
do
know.
This is because they want the attention.
So you give them the attention.
Half the messages I get with contributions on streams are jokes. I don't think these people are serious.
What?
Dude, do I really think
the stupid idiot trolls aren't serious now? The people that get banned aren't serious.
But it's funny to do.
Everything is a joke now.
Talk about that.
What the fuck is this stream?
On the stream or whatever. Dude, seriously, if every single ridiculous tip that came in was ignored, if I ignored them all, I'd be silent the whole stream.
Wow.
So
maybe the people that like you should have something to say more often than DSP. Like Rob Warren and all of those assholes you pretend to like.
I think 2009, 2010 was
you don't pretend to like these trolls that make him have stuff to talk about. Now they're all joking, and they don't really mean it. The people that make fun of his wife and his family, right?
Back then.
That hurt him so much, they don't mean it.
Formative years when YouTube
the people he told us hurt him don't mean it now.
Creators by Google. And what Google was trying to do is retain
it's semantics.
Some of the spirit of what the creators
It's all semantics.
Your YouTube channel is your
Stop taking him seriously.
Social media hangout.
I never said slow-mo. I didn't say that today. Semantics.
Why are you talking about BoJack when you don't have
They were trying to
Netflix?
basically kind of
Semantics.
What, now you're banned.
Media sites rather than worrying
What?
about video
Netflix? What?
So you can make your page look amazing.
No.
You can add all these pictures and everything you want.
Semantics. People did back a long time ago and never found it, I think. Wait, no, I think they did. Never mind. People found it.
Changed the formula of what the hell
and if they
were.
didn't, semantics.
Something completely different and not very good.
It's like the worst interactive streamer in the world. Everything is a lie. And then when he's wrong about something, he yells semantics. And he talk about YouTube all day. It's a Twitch stream, and he just talk about YouTube all day. But he hates YouTube.
To work with you,
it's all semantics. Everything is fake and semantics.
You know, anyone funding your
oh, it happened a million years ago, and we don't care about it. But we also care about YouTube from 10 years ago. But something from 2 months ago is a million years ago, and you don't care about it because only trolls will bring it up.
And over the years, YouTube literally became the opposite. It became the
fucking
place where only
clown
if you're
city. Not even a
high-quality
world. It's not good
production
enough to
team,
be a world.
tons
It's
of money,
clown
in
town.
cahoots with paid companies
Shit.
with sponsorships and shit.
Semantic
Those are the only people
land.
who can get ahead on YouTube now.
No, screw
It's
it.
like that's the
Semantic
complete
city.
opposite of the
There
entire
you go.
spirit of why
It's
the
just
website
people
was
being
created to begin
sarcastic
with,
to each other all
and you
day, and
destroy
if they're
your own
wrong,
business
they say it doesn't
that's
matter.
all you want. Like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Semantic city. Feels good, man.
So it is what it is.
It is what
I'm
it
not gonna
is.
sit here and rant about YouTube all day,
Semantics.
'cause I
I'm
don't
not
give a
going to
shit
rant about it
anymore.
all day. But wait, you just talked about it for 20 minutes.
But,
Semantics.
Yeah, you're right. Those were the days.
But you're right. 10 years ago was the days.
That was my
But
prank
we
of
don't
the
live
year.
in the
Sorry,
past.
people actually thought it was real. Everyone should know that I only do $1 tips.
Semantics.
There you go.
Why should
All
we
right,
know
baby
that?
dubs. Let's
Wouldn't a
see
stalker
here.
only pay attention to something like that, DSP? Semantics.
Oh my god. I got an insanely insulting tip.
Isn't
I'm
he
gonna fucking
joking?
Read that and address what this dumb shit
I
said.
thought he was
No
a
thanks,
joke.
moron. So thanks a lot for the tip.
DSP, I thought he was
James
joking.
659,
Semantics.
for 2 months. Thank you, James,
He
for 2
never
months.
said
I
that.
appreciate that.
Get out. You took him out of context.
supposed to be.
He meant people like Third Out of Third are
never
joking.
been to this area of the
Those
map, so I
people
don't
are
know
joking.
what this is.
But these other people, they aren't joking. They're mean they're mean in real life. Toxic shitheads. Not going to read his donation. Extremely offensive.
I don't know what this gun is. Is this called the barrel or whatever?
Dude, if I didn't read mean donations, I would be silent all day. Wait, this guy sent a mean message. I'm not reading it.
Oh, yeah.
Semantics. You should call him a shlomo. What a specific stream.
All right.
And look at this excellent fucking PUBG gameplay. He never come across
All right,
enemies because he
well,
dropped last.
We're heading into hour 2 of the stream.
Is he gonna
tonight,
thank the
guys,
people that donated?
FYI. So thanks to those who've contributed so far tonight. I appreciate it.
Yep.
One more hour.
Is he gonna thank the names again?
And,
specifically?
You know, if you guys want to interact.
If you guys want to interact, we can keep doing it. We already been here, DSP. The people from the YouTube video can't interact, asshole. But whatever. Just an archive channel.
Nah, pick it up, man.
For some reason, it gets a weird introduction. Semantics.
Do I know any Italian or Polish swear words? Just the one everyone knows. Afangul. That's it. Afangul.
Everyone knows that?
That's
Yes,
it.
because he knows it.
Nothing else.
Everyone else knows fucking semantics too, right? I gotta get my tubes tied. Bro, you don't have tubes to tie. Semantics. Me and my wife, oh shit, that's a good one. Me and my wife were sweating our pools of sweat. Wait, you was about to say cat got balls? No, semantics.
Okay.
Stop taking me so seriously. I'm just joking around. Oh, this ought to be easy, right?
Oh shit, look.
No, never mind. I'm thinking it's like, yeah. Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups. New Balances are cool for the dollar. I've worn New Balances for ages.
They're only someone
They're
over
great.
there.
They come in
Frog and
wide
Shoes has
sizes,
switched
so
from
if
the
you're
goddamn
not a
point where
manlet,
YouTube
they're a
revenue
lot
doesn't
more
matter
comfortable
anymore. I can
because
only imagine
obviously.
I never got an email
I
about
guess
the
it'd
ninja
work for
shoes.
people with
I'm
gout
very
I mean, that's
sad.
pretty much what
foot
it's
fetish
become.
models
I'll be,
looking
if I
for
made no
protection,
money
foot
on
light,
YouTube
skin
every
tone
month,
eyes,
Wait,
don't
what
would it
is he
love
hurt me?
talking
hotel,
about?
no one
Yeah,
under
it
18.
would. Being very honest, but would it be the end of the world?
Oh my
Probably
God,
not.
Fence.
I probably would. It would be a little tough.
Who fucking talks
I
this way? This is
probably still be able to
retarded.
make ends meet,
This
even
is
without
dumb.
The little bit of money that
Would
I
it
make on
would
YouTube
it hurt
every
me?
month.
Would it help me? Blah blah blah. Would it be the end of the world?
You know,
What
like I
is
say,
the
in
end of the world for
general,
DSP?
Twitch has almost 100%.
Everything is the end of the world, and everything is horrible, and also
Patreon's
nothing
almost
matters.
Nothing now. You know, Patreon.
$400 from people is almost nothing.
And Patreon just kind of dwindled and went away, which I'm not surprised at. People started supporting the streams more by cheering.
Now remember when somebody gave him $3 and he went on a
I saw
speech
the
about how
big,
he's
big
thankful for
increase
whatever
in
he
stream
get?
support. I saw Patreon go.
Remember that? $350 a month is almost nothing.
I wouldn't be surprised
In his
if
own words.
Patreon eventually
But if
goes
you
away
bring that up,
completely,
you a troll.
even
He
though
never said
there are
that. He didn't
people who
mean
are
that.
longtime fans and dedicated,
Semantics.
They just leave their pledges. I appreciate that. Those who just leave those.
Almost
pledges going.
nothing. But I appreciate
You
it.
know,
I
people just
appreciate
look at the
almost
perks and
nothing from
whatever.
you.
Don't think this means, oh, I abandoned it. I don't give anyone their perks or whatever.
I
for Patreon.
appreciate
No, I
almost
do.
nothing from
It's just
you.
that my
You
focus
fucking
has
pay
gone
pig.
solely to streaming, and so when that happens, the Patreon
That's how you
stuff's
talk
gonna
to him,
kinda dwindle
DSP.
away, you know what I mean?
That's how you talk to your clientele.
Patreon really is.
You give me
the way that
almost nothing,
YouTubers
but
keep
thank
making
you.
enough money on YouTube
You
get
broke
by
boy.
Because the ad revenue is so bad on YouTube, they do all these special
What a
things for
joke.
patrons.
Wait,
I don't
what?
have to do that, thank God. Because I'm a live streamer now.
If they don't make enough money from
So-
YouTube, why don't they stream like you then, DSP?
I would think I'm in a
DSP
better
special.
situation
He's
than that.
normal, but also special.
So-
And
but yeah, but no,
$350
like,
a month
I
is
agree,
almost
like,
nothing.
YouTube.
But you give him
it would
$3
not
and
be
he want to
the
do
end of the
prayer
world.
hands for you
You
until
know, I could not
you
upload
appreciate
YouTube and make money there
everything.
anymore.
A clown.
It would suck because it's a 10-year legacy of content I've got on fucking DSP Gaming, and if they like,
A
for some reason,
complete
the channel
fucking
went away or
clown.
whatever,
This stream is nonsense.
Yeah, I would hate that. That would be really fucked up and annoying to me. But
wow, he actually rotating the camera.
the revenue I make there isn't 100% a ginormous chunk and essential for my survival.
What is a
I'm sure
ginormous
whenever I
chunk,
make there, if I
DSP?
needed
The
to,
amount
I
you
told
can't tell
guys,
us?
Oh man, things are going really wrong on YouTube. I could probably make it up on stream.
I remember
Just
when he
saying.
was getting $1,200 a month on Patreon, and he still wanted more. And
How
now
do I
he getting
switch-
$350, and it's almost nothing.
How do I fucking switch scope?
So, what are we? How are we
I don't
supposed to
know.
believe you,
I
sir?
don't want. I want to do
$350 a month, almost nothing. He got $1,200 a month. He wanted 10 grand a month.
Fuck.
If 10%
I can't even
of
move
a
my
million people just gave $1, I would be
fucked up.
good. He wanted 10 grand a month just in Patreon.
There.
And now, if you listen
Much
to him
better.
now, he
You
say
can't
back
cite
then
this shit. I
YouTube
didn't
was
want it.
good, but back then he was saying YouTube was
Okay.
trash and he needed Patreon. And now that Patreon is
Oh,
$350. There's a dude on the
so that was
left.
Froggin's,
He didn't see him.
Question I answered.
He outside, obviously. But yeah, he looked through the door, so he probably saw DSP. So, rip. Great fucking PUBG gameplay as always.
man.
He dropped
Time
late as
flies, I
hell,
saw your
and he,
20
the
20
one
Pro
dude
Skater
he
5
should see, he
playthrough
don't see
the other
him.
day, and it was one of the most funniest things I've ever seen. Yeah, dude, that was
He's
one of the
playing
worst
it like
games
it's
I've ever played.
like some open
if
world
ever I
exploration
do
game.
A worst games I've ever played on YouTube countdown.
I thought you don't believe in absolutes.
Oh,
This is the
man.
dude that he didn't see.
I guess I got shot from behind. I didn't even see
You
him.
guess. Yeah.
That would definitely be in there. That
Semantics.
game is so
Bad
fucking-
experience
such a
again?
choke
Of
a
course.
game. I can't believe it exists.
I hope they don't pay attention to that because DSP is spamming it with bad. Semantics.
Okay.
That's just my word for this whole stream. I wish I could rename it. Because that's really just the way he go about everything now. Either he ignore it, or if you force him to pay attention to it, he says, I don't care. Who cares? Yeah, I was wrong. Who gives a fuck? Semantics. It doesn't matter. Who cares about it?
Could I update
He's
my
never wrong
yearbook?
about his
What?
own
Or did I
legacy,
not
though,
update?
right?
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Oh, Poopster is the top cheerer. Thank you, Poopster.
You're wrong about what everybody else in the world do, but not what he do.
Sorry about that.
Unless it's negative. Then he lies. And if you bring it up, then you're a troll. And only a stalker will remember that. Why are you remembering a random picture from my Instagram? That was during his vacation when he got married.
Big
It was
Slug,
a
you
random
missed the days
picture.
where You didn't have to rely on crowdfunding. No, I
The
like
one
I like
picture
the
you took on
crowdfunding.
one of the
Like,
days
I'm
when
not-
you went
I-
across
I'm
the
telling
country
you
to
guys,
get married
okay?
and visit your parents was a random picture,
The truth of the
DSP.
matter is this.
Yes, semantics.
There was a very short period of time. It was 2011.
The wedding was trash.
And probably
Semantics.
the first half of 2012.
It was the best day of my life.
And at that time, I was so popular on YouTube.
I thought he wasn't never
It
popular.
didn't matter what I played.
I was never
it didn't matter
popular.
What I did.
I was so
tons of
popular,
views,
everything I did
and
was
money
popular.
rolling
Money was
in
rolling in
crazy.
like
Okay, it was
crazy.
a year and a half period.
He's the success story. He told
Then
us.
things changed. YouTube gave me
A dibba-da?
Machinima gave me a pay
Oh,
cut.
Machinima.
Then YouTube.
Man, he was
also
really
giant
quick to try to
content
lie about what
matching
YouTube did to him,
system,
huh?
And every year things got progressively worse and worse and worse when it came to income on YouTube. Okay, so outside of
Look at him
a
lean
year
back
a
and
half
go
of
Michael
this
Cole
entire
mode for
11
his
years
voice.
I've been doing
He's all
content,
sad
that
and
was
shit.
The only time where I kind of felt, this is safe or whatever. Outside of that was always, man, what's YouTube gonna screw up today? How's YouTube gonna f me over when it comes to revenue or
Twitch could do that,
videos or
though.
whatever today? It was always like
Twitch fuck up
my
all the time.
existence
DSP
is in
just
the
don't
hands
talk
of this
about it.
Company that's incompetent, doesn't listen, doesn't care. All right. Now,
Oh my lord.
since I became
gotta
primarily
yell
a
that?
streamer,
Meow.
all I really care about is the interactive streams that I put out. That's it. Now, my future is in my hands and your hands. To
Oh,
the point where
that's
as long
good.
as I know that I'm putting out fun and interactive content for you guys,
Could you
I'm gonna
imagine?
be okay. I
DSP
know
would
that.
probably
I know
shit
that
on
as
Spike
long
Lee,
as
wouldn't he?
I
think
am
Spike Lee
myself
used to have a lot of money.
and I'm a reasonable
I don't know,
person,
but I at least assume he did.
I
And then he
don't,
went to
do
crowdfunding
anything
after he did
incredibly
2K,
stupid.
whatever.
I'm not,
I feel like
don't piss
DSP would
off
shit on
people
that type of
actually
dude.
trying to be supportive
Someone
of
that
me.
used to be quote unquote successful, used to make a lot of
as long
money,
as I put on
and
fun
now they
and I
have
put
to
out
get
a
on their
variety of
knees
stuff
and
for
say,
you guys,
please
and
help me
I
to put
honestly
out
try to
whatever I
enjoy
can do.
myself and have a good time rather than to be about
And at
content,
least Spike Lee
content,
put
content,
out
money,
something.
money, which I
DSP never
used
put
to
his
be
shit
like,
out.
I admit,
But
I
everybody
was
else is a
full-time
scammer.
YouTuber.
And
Sometimes
everybody
I
else
didn't
is
know what about, and I
untalented.
got all burned out making videos
And
stuff doing it like that.
schlo-mos.
Now it's so different. And I feel now
It was
that,
so
like,
good
things
10 years
just
ago,
are
but my
easier
life is
for
way
me.
better now.
Whenever
Life is
there's
easier.
a crisis and I need help,
Crisis?
you guys help me.
Oh.
Whenever there's a situation, and you know what I mean? Like, it's
Dude,
not like,
does he not
YouTube,
realize what
what
he's
the fuck
saying?
do I do if something goes wrong on YouTube?
Life
I
is
don't know.
easier
Put out
now.
more videos.
Every time I
I'm
have a
already putting out more
crisis,
videos
I
than
get help
anyone
from
can
you.
fucking see or watch. So how does
Life
that
is
gonna help
easier
if
now
you know
because
what
I
it is?
can
Like,
use
you're
you.
damned no matter what happens if you're a YouTube
At least to
content
being
creator.
honest.
If you're a live streamer, it seems to be just a
Why
lot
would
different.
you say
It
that?
seems to be a more social, personal
Because he's
experience,
DSP, that's
more
why.
direct interactions. You guys
He can only
care
talk to his
more
cat, and his
than
cat doesn't
those-
give a fuck
I
about
hate
this.
to say it, because I know there's a lot of very long-standing YouTube fans
I hate
that
to
I had
say
who are
this.
still very supportive to
I
this
hate
day.
to say it.
But it seems to me like
I
the
hate
vast
to.
majority of people who watch on YouTube watch because you're popular.
I
and
hate
that's
to say it.
They only watch your videos.
I
'cause
hate
you're
to say
popular.
it, man.
They don't care about the content of the video. They don't
I
care
hate to
if
say
you're
it.
popular. They watch. Period. Here, you guys are here for me. You guys are here because you.
I thought you was a normal dude, asshole.
You know that you want to come watch my stuff.
I'm a normal
and I
dude, but
know
you're here
that,
for
and
me,
I
and when I have a
appreciate that,
crisis,
you
you
know?
always help me out. But I'm normal.
Some people can be.
I'm also a
fickle, some people
content
can be
creator,
little
and people
annoying or
should get
whatever,
banned from
but
me,
in
man.
general, you know,
Like
it's
that
fun,
black dude.
It's a great time.
Great time.
And I love doing this. So,
Who
you
got
know,
him to
in
talk
regards to
about
your
this stuff
question,
tonight?
do
I didn't
miss the
pay
days when I
attention to
didn't rely
any
on
of the
crowdfunding?
donation names,
No,
except
I
stupid
love now
Poopster.
that I rely on crowdfunding. This is way better to me.
He used to shame people so much for this.
Model that's reliant on a
In
website's ability
2013 to
to sell ad space on my videos,
2017?
regardless of the fact of how many videos I put out,
Maybe
how much work
2016. I
put
think
into
even the
videos,
start
how
of
good the videos
2017,
are.
he
I
shamed
could put out
people
the
that took
best
donations
content of my entire
and called
life
them.
in 1 month on
He called them
YouTube and make
everything,
nothing out of
everything
it
under
because
in the
YouTube
fucking
didn't
book
sell
under the
ads that
sun,
much,
everything.
You know? So
And
I
now that
like
he
it
do
here.
it, he likes
on
it.
Twitch, it's completely the opposite.
It was never bad.
You guys watch stuff.
It's always
you
been a
enjoy
good
it,
thing.
You contribute.
He
you
like it. He like it this way.
You
It's
know, you want
easy.
to see me continue to be successful.
Putting
and
up
it's
donation
so
goals
different.
every day
I
is
love
easy.
this formula
He told us it's
way,
easy.
Way better than the old YouTube formula.
I'm glad he told us how easy
I have
it
no
is.
weapons.
DSP is the success story, and the donation goals and shit. It's easy. It's easy to make all the money DSP makes being a successful streamer.
It was delicious. That sounds great.
But if you post in his
Everything you
chat
just
that
described,
he's
I like.
successful,
I like
he wants to
eggplant,
get
I
mad
like
and call you a
chicken
troll.
parm, so that sounds good to me.
What
Big
the
son
hell
of
is
a
this
bitch
stream? Ah. Well, I guess I'm glad I watched this because people would have been telling me about this tomorrow and I would have been confused.
We're not talking about the condo in Connecticut. And
There's so
loaning
many
the condo
odd
out and all this
discussions in
crap.
this.
There's more financials. People want me to start talking financials again.
DSP, talk about your
Frustrate
family
people,
shoes
and I'm not
again.
doing it. Creepy Spaghetti did 100-bit cheer.
He was willing to talk about that, wasn't he?
Lost the Nightmares Club with John. Dude, that was
I don't know how
super
many
rough,
streams
a
I can
long
look
time
up to
ago.
see
But I
37-year-olds
certainly
talking about the
appreciate
shoes their parents wear.
You found me through
So I
some of
guess
my-
that
one of
makes
my most
DSP
oldest
special. He is a
things,
unique
and
content
in
creator.
reality, I think that was actually one of the best things I did back in the day.
Now,
one of our first
other
major
people
co-op
talking about the
things we
shoes
did,
that he
and we
posted a
really
picture
enjoyed
of,
doing that.
those people
So
would
good
be
to hear,
bad.
Creepy Spaghetti. That's right,
But
you
him
found
going
me.
out of
Thanks
his
for
way to
being
tell
a
us that it
viewer
wasn't
and
his
being a
shoes and that it was
supporter, man. All this
his
time, I
parents'
appreciate
shoes,
it.
that's okay.
Kill Greed.
He had to be honest.
$3 says, have you heard of Google
He
Stadia?
wouldn't have been honest
You
if it
will
was
take
his
off
shoes.
big, or a console PC will kill it
Let's
off
be
soon.
real
It's
here.
already dead. Google Stadia, oh my god.
Let's be real here. Let me guess, Google Stadia dead because it's unsuccessful.
Huh?
Wouldn't that work with DSP?
Person's
Oh no,
new.
he's successful. You see that tips goal at the bottom? It's fucking lit up right now.
That was weird.
Bad experience?
Anyway, Google Stadia is already dead. Google Stadia is completely and utterly dead.
Because it's bad?
It launched and it didn't work at launch.
Yes,
All
because
the
it's
reviewers
bad,
said
it's
as much. They were
dead.
Like, no, it lags.
Well, I think
When
iTunes
it
is
barely
bad.
Works, it's a joke. The internet infrastructure.
The last
wasn't
time I
ready
used
for this,
iTunes, holy
and
shit,
no one
that was
bought
a long
it.
time ago.
It's just like most of Google's actual products. It doesn't sell. It's
I
actually.
think that was on the
completely
iPod Nano
underperforming.
release, maybe?
You know, like Google
The last
Glass
time
and
I
all that
for
other
real
crap.
used iTunes, at
So,
least.
It's already
Not
dead.
a
No,
fun
I'm
experience.
I've heard of it. It's a joke, and I'm never gonna try it.
So it's dead because it's bad. So again, DSP successful?
Let's see.
I
I
agree.
actually hide the stream here, guys. and
Oh
I
my
hide the
god.
time when I
We
drop,
doing
maybe.
this? I thought we didn't care about the gameplay.
Maybe what'll happen is these guys won't be able to stream snipe because if you haven't.
That last
been able
dude was
to
a
tell,
stream sniper?
There's 2 or 3 guys who
Oh, he
literally
read the
stream snipe
names.
every single match tonight.
Oh,
It's annoying
but he's
when I'm
bad
dealing with
anyway.
the same people
You
who
know
are
what?
fucking stream sniping me because they're losers.
I'm
So
gonna wait
let's
till
see
we're
if I
done
can
with
at
this.
least tight it here, so at least we can have a match away from that. I guess we'll see.
Maybe he got a shout out to read. Yeah, you're looking for one anyway. So this dude been telling us for months and months, at least weeks and weeks, right? Since I think since before Halloween, that we don't care about the gameplay. We don't care about the gameplay. I don't care about the gameplay. Who cares how I do in the game? Now he's reading the names of everybody that kill him, not saying the name out loud, and now he's hiding the screen. In the game, he doesn't care about the gameplay of. Truth of the matter is, so whatever he was talking about was a lie, and now he's telling the truth. So I'm glad I listened. But now we care about the gameplay, I guess, because we have to go Deller mode. I mean, when Deller plays the Fortnite, he at least wants to win. He doesn't lose and say, I'm here to talk to you guys. DSP loses and he says, I'm here to talk to you. Well, why the fuck you hiding your screen? I don't think he know. It's his ego.
Branding it and calling it something different. I don't pay any attention to that because I don't care about YouTube streaming. So,
I thought you didn't care about a lot of stuff. You paid attention to all that.
Yeah, the thing
Thought
is,
you didn't care about the
Ross,
gameplay.
YouTube
You're hiding the
Chat
screen right now.
sucks. Twitch is better. They don't have their own. They don't actually have their own chat. Their chat is comments.
Look at this
it's
shit.
The actual same comment system.
Is
You
the
use
game
comments on a video on
loading? Is
YouTube.
he standing
That's their
around? Did he
stream
drop it
chat.
all yet?
It's completely uncontrollable.
Because we can't
It's
hear it when he
literally
black it
not
out too,
able
because he
to
doesn't know how to work
be,
OBS.
Enjoyed.
We could at least
all.
be allowed
Moderators
to hear the
can't
game,
moderate
but
it. Even people
no,
who
that would
try
be
to run a
silly.
business on there can't moderate it. It's complete
It's just
nonsense.
completely going in OBS.
And no one likes it.
Like for instance, like that.
Seriously,
So that's
like
good.
no one's going to do that long term, because when you realize how bad the tools are over there, you're always going to go to the competitor. And the thing is, I streamed on
What
YouTube
fucking
for 2
tools
years
does Twitch have,
for
DSP? The
best
ones you
visual
don't use?
quality, but I never used their chat.
DSP cares
I
about
my own integrated IRC
tools.
chat, because I knew that I
How
wasn't
many
gonna get
Twitch
enough
tools
viewers
does
that it was
DSP
gonna
use?
matter. You know what I mean?
The bits tool, the
so I
sub
kinda
tool,
forced myself to use
the money
a
tool.
crappy chat. And
I thought his
it
chat was
worked. I
good
mean,
back
yes
then.
and
He told
no.
us it was good.
Yes, the chat worked, but people didn't really like
He
it.
told us it was
And
better than
clearly, I
Twitch
feel like
chat back
that
then,
was,
and he
growth
lied about this
during a
before
time
recently
period
too.
when I probably would have been a lot
Why
more
does he talk
popular
about this
if I
old
was
shit so
streaming on
much if you
Twitch,
want to lie
so
about it every day? I don't understand it.
It is what it is. Oh, God.
Hey, look, now we're gonna
2 more
lose the
land-
people
okay,
at
fuck
Orange
this.
Stream Snipers.
2 people are landing. I'm out
Wow.
of here.
Hey, blocking the screen was good, right?
PW loves to be $1 to hear about the news about WWE 2020 being unplayable, or 2K20 being unplayable. Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? DSP, I thought you don't care about WWE. So he blacks out the screen, right, to avoid the stream sniper. The only people that's killing him, because he's dropping purposely so fucking far away, the only other people dropping next to him are stream snipers. So finally he doesn't drop super far away because he got to turn his screen back on. This is DSP's fault. He dropped early because he had to turn his screen back on in OBS. So because he dropped early to turn his screen back on, he lands next to people who aren't stream snipers and they're playing the game seriously. He can't play against them at all because they actually know how to play the game. So now he's running away with literally no gun at all. So why do we black out the screen again? If you want to hide from stream snipers, you probably should at least be able to kill the people who aren't stream snipers. At least. But DSP can't do that. And his Twitch delayed too. Okay. Whatever, he dropped super far away. It could just be some other dude waiting. It could just be the stream snipers waiting to see the last person drop.
Actually, that was a room, because I'm an idiot.
He was dropping last every single time.
Thank you for the dollar.
Every single
Big
time.
ups Anonymous for the dollar. The trolls who ruined his business and cost
He
him
don't care about the
everything and forced
gameplay,
him
you
to beg
guys.
online aren't
Let me
serious
hide this.
after
You know, I'd
all.
say it. You know, I
Big
understand
ups.
why I played this game.
They
back
are
in
again. He
the
hates
day.
them now.
You know,
Again.
I thought that it was interesting.
A
'Cause it was the only
narcissist
Within the
battle
same
royale
day.
game I played, but
$1.11.
after playing like
That
2,
didn't
3
happen.
others, I really
And if
just
it did,
it's
it
terrible.
wasn't
Like,
that bad.
it's
And if it
fucking
was,
boring.
that's not a big deal.
You know?
And if it is,
the actual
that's not
gunplay
my
is
fault.
atrociously
And
bad.
if it was, I didn't mean it. And if I
The
did,
running around
you
and
deserved
gathering
it.
of items,
This is
Exactly.
the United
is just
States of
bad because
pig
I
nose.
agree.
it doesn't
Semantics,
react well
pig
when you press
nose,
the button and
pig
stuff.
nose, pig
You try and
nose,
pick one
pig
thing up and
nose,
pick up the other
pig
5
nose,
things on the
pig
ground
nose.
instead of the one fucking thing.
So
you
the game
want.
sucks, or what are we
Like,
talking about here?
There's so many better ones. You know, definitely when
Yes, the game
Warriors
sucks
Battle
again.
Royale
That's why we
comes
still
out, I'll
playing
check
it.
out because
Semantics?
I really do not have fun.
Shield
playing this.
Circus. This game sucks, you guys. Let's keep playing it. I really never have fun playing this. Everything's bad about this game, but he
Favorite
blacks
kind
out
of
the screen to
potato?
avoid
Ask
getting
who's
stream
really- oh, man.
sniped.
Are you asking like my favorite kind?
Ugh.
Like, are you saying russet?
Dude,
red?
he wanted to know
you know,
what was your
sweet?
favorite kind
Are you
of
asking,
potato.
like,
His response,
potato
are you
dish?
asking what's my favorite kind of potato?
Because they're actually 2 completely different things. I'm curious what you're asking me here.
This is how he responds to stuff when he can't lie or when he can't yell the word semantics or some shit.
Yeah.
Or say, I never said that. It was a million years ago. The potato question.
I'm actually
He's
in
confused.
the circle, believe it or not.
Yeah, you in the circle because you dropped early because you had to turn your screen on in OBS. We already noticed, DSP. That one dude said it on his stupid stream.
Oh, nah.
Isn't that funny? When he avoids stream snipers, he's forced to drop within the circle for the first time of the whole night. The whole night. Unbelievable. You're going to pop off for this $15 chair.
What's up, Delancius?
Oh, no.
What's
What's up
bits
is
here.
what he got.
Does it have some biddies? Are you planning on playing any of the sequels in the Mist series after Mist? Really enjoying your playthrough.
Dude,
Brings me back.
just
What I'm
fucking
thinking
watch
of
him play the
doing
one he's
is,
playing now.
This year, perhaps I will explore a lot of those style of games on PC because they are really cheap.
He barely
by the way.
figures
Like,
the
you know,
game out. And they're like, DSP, you want to play all the other
I've
ones?
never played them, nor do I know much about the plots of them or anything?
You don't know much about the
So
plot
I'm
of the one you're
considering
playing
doing
now.
Is
You can just look at the chat for all of them. That's kind of dumb.
pick it up for now.
I'm gonna play
What
this
did I pick up?
odd old puzzle
there's two
game
Fortnite
thing.
songs. I picked up
I
one.
have no idea what's going on.
Considering
You just
doing
tell
this,
me how to
let's
play
play
it.
Mist. Let's
And pay
enjoy
me
it.
to.
Let's see how people
Let's
react.
enjoy
The
it.
first stream the other night was
Let's
great.
enjoy
People
Mist, you
did.
guys.
Contributions were
It's
good.
a new
People were
game.
actually really liking the stream. Let's see what happens when I keep playing it.
I thought so. Wait,
I already got suggestions
Whatever.
for other similar games like Seven.
isn't it supposed to be a classic game? Wouldn't people like it no matter what? Because DSP always provides good content. It's the game that has to be good, right?
Like that this year. And I don't want to see the thing is I don't want to play Mist.
Somehow
Mist
both
2,
of those
Mist
are
3
true,
back
but
to
they
back.
also
That's
don't.
crazy. That's
They
too
can't
much
be true at
of
the same
same
time.
thing. What I'd like to do is maybe do Mist 1.
And at the same time, neither one are true. Most of the time.
That are similar, but not
I mean, in this case, we all hate this game. He hates the game.
Mist 2 and something later on for varieties.
And he doesn't say anything about the game when he played the game until he died, and he says the game sucks. But besides that, it's just some old dude talking about random things.
You know, you don't
He
want
could do this and play Kirby.
In reality, you just don't want to overdo it.
You don't want to overdo it. You want to have 300 hours of PUBG, a game you hate. You don't want to overdo it in life. If you look up his Twitch
people
stats,
are not getting tired of it. So
man,
there you go.
you don't want to overdo it, you guys.
Zelda
You don't
Race
want to
is both
overdo
Sonic
it.
Guest and Phasmagoria
Big
would be
ups
awesome.
Jebediah Skitch
That's
for
what
the
I'm
dollar.
hearing. People think that's
Jebediah.
really good,
I was
so
wondering if you saw
there we
Phil
go.
say the other day that it was nobody's business when asked if he wanted to ever have sex with a guy.
The hell?
Does this mean Phil is ashamed of being
Hello, Judge Boris
bisexual?
Yeltsin. Happy 2020 to you as well.
780.
Why would he even answer that?
Tipped $1
And then give it that
11
answer.
cents. Man, can you believe
He
that all
just
these
lie.
streamers are just
If he
acting
gonna
like
give that
clowns?
response,
All they
I
do
don't
is
know.
hype up their streams and
It's
beg for
semantics.
tips. It's disgusting. Now, please watch my latest Pokemon playthrough on DS Paw Gaming, and please tip me. I need the haul.
It's all semantics. Don't think about it. Only trolls think about anything. Adults like DSP just say whatever popping in their mind first, and if they're wrong, they're wrong. If they sound dumb, they sound dumb.
Yep.
If they wait a minute,
I'm
what's
in the
up?
circle. You know, I think I might
Yes, they
just
said
chill.
that you're a
Although
gay
more than likely
boy,
the circle is
and
going to be
that
on the
we're
other
gonna
end,
make
right?
love to each other tonight.
When you
It's
make
really
out
matter
of
of fact,
context
it's gonna end up
statements
being
like
over
that,
there.
it's okay.
Maybe I'll just chill.
You're an
here for
adult,
like half
and
the
if someone else
crossover.
bring it up, they have to be a troll. They're a troll and a stalker. Semantics.
See, if you guys remember,
I was just fooling
when I
around.
used to play this, I used to be way more conservative.
Only
Like,
I
right
was
now,
in
I
on
see
the joke.
people
No one
chasing
else was
after
in
them
on the
trying to
joke.
Fight them. But that's actually because
What?
after playing H1Z1 and Black Ops 4
Is
Blackout,
he really trying to
and
ego
Fortnite
stroke right now?
and other battle royale games like Apex Legends, I kind of adopted that engagement strategy.
What?
Because the gunplay actually works in those games. It doesn't in this game. So what I used to
You
do is I
got
would
killed in
purposely
those,
avoid
though.
People the entire time I played, talking with you guys, and wait until the very end. So I would wait in this house, camming
But
in the
this is
corner,
dumb,
just
though.
like this.
Because
All right,
if you
anyone comes
never
and kill
shoot
them,
at
good shit.
people,
And then finally, when the circle comes in, all right, now I'm forced to move. Then I would run out there and
No.
move. You know what I mean?
Because the
I would end
people
up
that know
in
how to
top
play the
10
game
every
win.
game. But in this game, it really seems to me that if you actually actively try to play it like a game where you're trying to actively kill people,
he doesn't win playing
yeah,
this way, though.
gunplay sucks.
It's succeeding to get to top 10 and lose. Really. Miss the fourth
Trinidad
place, right?
James, no, I'm not going to be wearing a gold chain to show off my bare chest.
It's
Thank you very
succeeding
much
to
for
get
the
to top
suggestion.
10 and
You're
lose.
Incredible weirdo.
It's somehow being a widow to ask him to wear a chain. Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups double side key for the dollar. Will Dave Rage quit Street Fighter?
So is
this
he
Friday?
joking? Is DSP joking?
Semantics.
Who
Will Dave
knows?
finally
Semantics.
Stop playing Street Fight Anniversary. Semantics. Will
Remember
Dave
when
get
the trolls
sued?
were just joking and he was
Semantics.
okay
Will
with
Dave
them?
Get divorced?
Now this random dude about a
Semantics.
chain is a
Will Tevin
weirdo.
Stop saying semantics. Semantics.
Now he's a
Hashtag
weirdo.
Semantics.
Thank you for the
Big ups
I think I'm
Soothsayer
gonna
for the
head
dollar.
towards the
You just know in a year
We just
or
have
so
to
you
be able
guys
to read
gonna
his
have a
mind to
boomer
understand his
stream
fucking
about the
streams.
divorce and there's gonna be a part about you know cat. My ex? Well, we're
gonna head
separated.
yourself.
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
I was so grumpy because
Oh,
well,
no.
the fire went out. We weren't having sex. So,
I actually own no jewelry.
He's gonna
at all.
blame. I think.
For the dollar.
Wait,
No
what?
chains,
No, wait.
No
Let me hear
redemption.
this.
My wedding ring, my wedding band. That's it.
Why is he double
That's all I
downing on this? Double downing? Doubling
One
down
piece
on
of
this.
Jewelry I own. All right, I take that back. I believe that I have a watch.
Why? He can't
that
even
I
lie
bought
correctly.
ridiculously long time ago that doesn't work anymore. Somewhere.
He can't even lie. He can never lie
I don't know where it was
correctly.
somewhere.
I only have one piece of jewelry. Matter of fact, I take that back. I have a watch a long time ago. And before the watch is like a gift from his dad or some shit, and he forgot it was even a gift, and he wants to throw it away, but he's too lazy to throw it away because that's DSP
Watch is
logic.
jewelry. I mean, it's kind of men's jewelry, I would think, right?
When Quavo wear one, it is.
As a man, I mean, what jewelry would I wear? A chain,
DSP,
earrings,
we doing this?
and maybe a watch. That's all I would think.
As a
I guess,
man.
a lot of men do wear jewelry. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He looking at other dudes'
Now
beards. He
you're
don't know what they
really
wearing.
know nothing about men's jewelry. Holy shit.
Yeah, he know about beards though. Remember the beard discussion? This dude talked about other people's beards for like 30 minutes, but asking him about jewelry. Men's jewelry. What is that? I wouldn't know anything about
You can buy
that.
watches in a jewelry store, so I guess so. I guess that's true, right? You go
He
to
doesn't know
jewelry stores, they
anything.
usually sell
He
fine
almost
watches,
40. He doesn't
so
know what anything
I
is.
guess it technically is jewelry. Even if you
This
don't think
common
about it like
thing?
that.
Whatever. Screw it. What else could it be? An accessory? Does he want to wear an accessory instead? Is a watch just a watch? Maybe.
I don't have a wedding ring. I have
It
this,
has
the
its
wedding
own
ring, this is the wedding
category,
band or
the watch
whatever.
category.
That's what I have. That's what I have.
What does Amazon call it?
That's what I got.
I actually don't know. I don't fucking well watch. This dude. A gold chain I have in my picture I have in my OBS right now? What are you talking about? The gold chain he say he never wore. It might have been a silver chain. It probably was a silver chain because that's DSP. He would say, well, I said I never had a gold chain. I got a silver chain. But that picture is in his OBS. It's in his OBS. Remember the Jasper did that? The original real one? Not the one Popsicolo put in DSP chat? That was the picture. I think he had the snort strap and the chain on in that picture, dude. Two things you pretend don't even exist anymore.
Do you have a favorite finger?
And it's in his
What is the thumb that
OBS.
separates us from the apes. No, I don't have a favorite finger. Sorry.
That's like a third out of third donation message. He chew on his hands all day.
I never had time to stare at my hand and my finger.
Oh boy, we have to be really literal about it.
You're the good one.
As usual, every single fucking time.
Can you swim in real life? Actually, I mean, I haven't swam in a very long time.
Dude.
But I know how to swim, so I would assume I could still do it.
You don't know if you can swim then. He found a fence for
Phone
this.
Killer, yes, I used to wear a necklace years and years ago.
Oh.
And, you know, that was a long time ago.
No, that was because Panda Lee gave it to you.
A different period in my life.
No, it was a necklace. See, I knew it wasn't a gold chain. It was a necklace.
Long over, as
Yeah.
they say.
Yeah. Why was he wearing that in the first place? Why did that happen? I kind of want to know the story of it. I'm never going to know now. Why did she just say, I'm going to give you a chain? Waffle, I got you a chain. That's awful. Well, thanks, honey. I guess I'll wear it when I do YouTube videos once a month. He didn't have a face cam back then. He didn't leave the house back then. She got him a chain. He did, what, once a week he did a vlog, I think?
Drama and the usual nonsense.
And
I know Sleepy Readers,
his
this is
face
the best gameplay
kind of
you've
showed
ever
in
seen.
DSP tries
This
it.
is PUBG in a nutshell.
You could have crossed the
Right
bridge,
now.
DSP. It has two
I'll probably
bridges.
just hide out in one of these fucking houses over here.
Two
for a
bridges.
while.
You got fucking trucks and all kind of shit. Don't blame the
By
game
the
for
way, it's
this.
a good thing that I swam because look,
Uh-huh.
I needed to.
Yeah, sure. Couldn't cross the bridge and run in, right? Yeah, if you say so. I always got to make it seem like it was a positive.
Big ups, Phil.
Except
for
when
the
it's
dollar.
not.
I don't know if I should.
Then it
play
was a
this
horrible
game.
thing and it could have ruined his life.
Guys, you don't want to overdo it with videos. Also remember
like
that you
4
don't have
dudes
to
in each
watch
house,
all
one
my
in each room,
videos
so you can't-
anyway. Semantics.
This whole stream has just been
Big ups Trinidad _
nonsense
James for the dollar.
statements.
First wrote maybe you should wear a gold chain
Just
since you like showing
nonsense.
us your bare chest. Maybe then you'll be truly Italian. That collar is stretched out like his supposed finances.
God damn it. Time to hide.
All right,
At least he
it's time
admit
for
he
the
played
fun of
this
the
way,
game.
but it's fucking stupid. He could just play another game. If you want to purposely put out gameplay this bad, you can just play any game. God, this game's so bad. Says the dude playing the game on purpose.
Phil, tip me $1, speaking of fingers.
For hundreds of
Yeah, you
hours.
watched the 2001 cult comedy classic Freddy Got
Hundreds
Fingered.
of
What were your
hours of the
impressions? I
same
only saw it
fucking
once,
experience, and he hates it.
and I was
He
like,
tell
that
us
is
he
the
hated
most
it. And he
annoying
barely
thing
even
I've ever
making
seen
money
in my
doing
life.
it.
I mean, I know it was supposed to be.
Everybody
but
else wastes their
Freddy
time, by the way.
was supposed to be
I
like
bet you the
most
people
annoying
that's playing
guy
right now, they're
ever.
wasting his time
But
in
like, I
DSP
was like,
world.
oh my God, I
He's
can't
not.
get
I
through
think
the
Ket
movie.
killed Phil by making
'Cause
him
it's
so toxic.
not
I'm
fun.
calling it 2020 is going to be the
But I only
last
saw
year
it
of
He
the
likes talking to the
dark
chat.
side.
That's the only time I'll ever see it.
That's why he
Could you
promote
promise
himself
if
for
you
an
promise
hour
if you
before he
find
do a
anybody
real
for
pre-stream.
$1,000 if he was blindfolded
Because he
and
like
put
talking to
his
people that
hands
show
behind
up.
his back? No. No.
That's why he don't see Panay messages so much. That's why he says, I got $1. I'm not going to read it so much.
Got someone coming by.
Because he likes talking. He's a talkative kind of guy. He likes talking if it's about Rambo, or if it's about how good YouTube revenue was 10 years ago, or if it's about how someone else is a liar or a thief or a scammer. Then he likes to talk. It's fun. He mastered it. Except for that he didn't. He doesn't believe in black and whites, and that's semantics and absolutes. Great player. Godlike. I bet you that dude will know it.
Poor guy.
Yes. And now he can steal all his stuff. So he did this the correct way. He barely looted. Somehow DSP barely looted. He barely looted and killed no one. Until just now. That's... Alright. Start off with 100 people. I mean, whatever. It don't matter. If you win in the end, you somehow did a good job, technically. Alright.
Big ups degenerate masturbator for the dollar. If Panda wanted me
so everybody's supposed to
why not is it a leash? Then I get on all fours and go bow wow like the dog I am and just totally destroy her butthole with my face.
Oh well.
In all seriousness,
did you
can
ever
blame
watch
me?
it? Please believe it or not. I remember when they
Panda
had
glass
people,
of milk,
gauges
glass of
on
milk,
their
baby
cheeks.
bottle,
Oh, yeah, I
baby
used to
bottle.
watch it
No
all the
one
time.
under 18.
He picked a good time to be stupid.
Mango meat on bone taco.
Please believe it or not. A weird show.
Yeah, from a long time ago, DSP. I watched TV back then.
Like Unsolved Mysteries.
Shit, I didn't even have the internet back then, I think.
Shows and weird shows.
Ripley's Believe It or Not. Well, to be fair, it's probably 20 different versions of that show.
Amazing graphics for the time, great music for the time, a combat engine that at some points is fun, but at the
And he mocked the music, and the combat engine is lame.
Grindy and annoying.
Yeah, I thought it was fun though. Mixed bag.
It's insanely confusing. Some characters are really cool, and other characters are absolutely awful.
Which characters?
So it's the ultimate mixed bag. It wasn't a terrible game, and I actually really liked playing it for seeing what they were doing with Final Fantasy with the graphics and the like. And some of the times when you were running through these big open plateaus with these great enemies, and you know,
wow, you want to play it again or something?
The music play. Oh, it's good.
This game sucks, by the way. This is who treating it like it's Final Fantasy VI right now without you talking about it. It's a mixed bag, though.
That. I actually remember playing those.
I remember
games,
do.
I was like, wow, this is fun. And then, like, you get to a boss fight that takes 47 minutes to beat, and you'd be so frustrated.
The FBG song?
So, it was a good mix.
Mixed bag.
Ultimately, not a great game.
I remember do-da-da-do-da-da.
Boy abides at 100 bit cheers. It's still technically January 1st where I am. It's a late and happy New Year. It's still January 1st where I am.
Wow, congratulations.
4:09 p.m. here, so.
Man. You don't live in Kekistan. It's still January 1st.
If they had actually had a competent story with the game, it would have ended up being
DSP, they made 3 games and made a lot of money. And they still exist, so who cares? It doesn't fucking matter.
That completely different parts of the dev team work on the game. You have one team that worked on the combat, one team that worked on the world design, and one team that worked on the story, right?
What?
And the world design music, amazing.
Why would he want all of them to do the same thing? Don't games not work that way, literally?
The story, terrible garbage.
I don't think the same dudes did everything in Ogdalad.
You know what I mean?
And that's fucking old. Final Fantasy 13 is last gen.
Fucked it up.
What is he talking about? That's why Project 7 was so fucking stupid, because he wrote all the parts of it, didn't he? He did all the funny parts.
Why waste so much time on a game that
He wants one dude to make a whole game?
Trying to chat over this shit.
No, one team of dudes. Everybody has to do everything for every game. So it could end up like PUBG, right?
I'm sitting pretty in the circle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So it could end up like PUBG. The game he hates, and he plays it for 300 something hours. It's probably more than that now. I think I'm thinking of an old count. I could just check it, but I'm being lame.
You could be right outside the door.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups double side key for the dollar, Tevin. He can't run across the bridge. He might say the N-word and scream about how it's semantics and that he isn't racist even though he said he's black. You know there will be trouble.
Okay, that's 2 down. Yikes.
Yikes. Yes, yikes. Oh, let's see. Oh no, it's actually not as bad as I thought. Big ups. Look at these games. Black Ops 4. Black Ops fucking 4.
The game is so good.
That's all Black Ops.
I understand what you're saying.
By the way,
I know the game sucks.
211 hours. So take away
like
single player, take away multiplayer. It's at least, I'll say, 180 hours. Because this counting pre-stream and shit. PUBG, 191 hours. That's a
now, this is
yikes.
giving us this wonderful
191 hours of not learning how to play a
basketball
game you hate. That's a
and have
yikes.
fun, just
He's
interacting.
not wasting
I
his
don't
time, you
care about
guys.
the
He's
game,
interacting.
right? I just don't care.
191 hours of not
Shoot kills
caring.
on these people.
Imagine how much he would shame somebody for even spending 20 minutes on something they don't care about. 191 hours. Just Google search DSP Twitch tracker. You'll find a website. There's not a lot of them.
Is there a reason why I refuse to entertain hypotheticals about fighting people? Yeah,
Because he's an adult?
I'm a mature person.
Oh,
And mature
he
people
mature.
don't
That's why he
say hypotheticals
loves
about
to
fighting
rely
other
on people
because they wouldn't fight
to
anyone,
pay all of his
because
bills
They realize that in
because
life,
he's mature.
you don't constantly fight.
Why did
have
you
a
even
good
respond
life
to
and
this?
You like what you have, and you have
Huh?
a family. You don't. I want to.
If you enjoy your life, you don't think about
fight
fighting
back.
people.
That's what
He
the
thought about
fucking
fighting
dumb,
Alpha
angsty
Omega Sin,
teenager
didn't he?
says Constantly, you know?
Teenager. He was like 34
I don't
then.
care about that shit. It's so stupid. No,
Whatever.
I'm not gonna fight
It was
anyone.
a different
I don't
DSP.
care.
It was a million
How
years
about
ago.
that?
All right. Minecraft, 169 hours. There's another game he don't care about the gameplay of, but he spends multiple weeks to do fucking cat statues. And you got a game DSP actually liked, Persona 5, 167 hours. Then Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, 138. 138 hours. Don't care about it. Worst version of the game, right? Mortal Kombat 11, 118 hours. He can't even go back and play the DLC of that right now because guess what? He doesn't care about it. 118 hours in that game. And that's pretty recent. Oh, well. This must be all semantics.
I'm gonna get killed soon.
This must be
I
some
know it.
fucking troll website. But
This
I
is
could
a
just post the
pretty
link to
small
it here. Go
circle
look at
coming
it
up.
yourself. We don't have shit to look at right now. Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups. Hey Tevin, hey for the dollar. Hey Tevin, guess how much Panda paid for that chain? Guess.
Yeah, you
Come
say
on,
guess a
man,
lot
it's
and then it
easy.
take a long time to say
Guess.
something that's
It
not
was
funny.
so thin. Guess.
Come on.
Come on, dude.
I can read
Guess.
these ahead of
You
time. Hurry
goddamn
up.
Punk. Guess please, Lord God, guess. Ha.
Okay, I didn't
Ha,
guess.
ha, ha. Trick question. It's not a chain, idiot. Good game. Scrub get gud.
You do the same thing like every day. I hate to shame you, but come on.
Okay. Good game, Goblin says, I was watching men fake fight in WWE anymore. But sure, because it's fake. You know
Boy.
it's scripted. It's not real fighting. It's not people actually legitimately trying to hurt each other. In fact, it's the opposite.
Is it gonna
People trying to
be-
be entertaining while protecting each other?
Oh.
You watch it more as,
Wait,
as a you
that's how
know it's a
pornography
fictional
works,
product.
too.
Me talking about fighting.
It's a dude over there
in
to the
real
right,
life,
right
it's not
behind a
fictional product.
tree.
It's like threatening
Holy
people in real
shit.
life. It's stupid as shit. Why the fuck
He's
do I
still
wanna fight
out. He
anyone?
wiggling
I have a
around.
good life. There's no reason for me to fight anybody.
He's just there. He's just there. He's just there. Oh, well. He probably still there. It don't matter. DSP won't win a match anyway. Who gives a fuck? This is all to have fun and talk. That's because he doesn't care about it. Literally the game. No, not yet. It's close to being the game you played the most on his channel overall ever. But he doesn't care about it. Thank God. Max views 2,791. That was when, what was it, Chaotic hosted him? Average views 431. I thought the audio died.
Okay, then.
Wow. That was moving Yoshi over and everything. Let's see what else he got here. Dragon Quest 11, he cared about that one. Ultra Street Fighter 2, 106 hours. Go watch how much he cared about that fucking game. The whole time was that, I don't think he cared about that either. Because it was the worst version again, and it had the wrong speed and all that. 106 hours of the wrong game speed. Call of Duty World War II,
I like this
99
game. Why would I lie?
hours. That's this chill shit he's been forcing so much. He ended up playing games for hundreds of hours that he admits he hates. Because he wants to force himself to hang out with people he don't like every other day. Oh well. It don't matter. He having fun somehow. I mean, he not, but he can say he is, so it's good enough. That's how life work, I think. That's how we got married. Based on lies. Apex Legends 60 hours. Big ups that game. Does anyone... somebody play Apex. People on Mixer fucking play Apex.
Oh my god. Gee,
I
guys,
don't know
thanks
if
for
that means a
spamming
lot.
Penny messages in the chat right now when I need to
Let me
concentrate
see if
on the
anybody
game. I
playing
really
on
appreciate you. Great
Twitch.tv.
messages on my fucking chat screen.
You don't read them, though.
Thanks.
And why are you looking at the chat screen when you play top 15 in PUBG,
I
asshole?
don't even care. I wasn't even gonna look around. I just didn't give a shit.
Uh-huh.
It was someone who just happened to luckily be walking up behind me.
First
so
of all, DSP,
that
you
was
saw a
bad
dude behind the tree
experience,
like
for
3
sure.
times and you didn't see him because you got bad eyes. But the game saw him and he was pretty visible. But, so,
Complete luck.
No. Let me get this straight. He looks at chat. He gets annoyed because he sees a bunch of Panay messages. He points out it's a bunch of Panay messages. As he's looking at the chat in top 20 of PUBG, dies, complains, I don't care. Why did he just complain about the Panay messages then? It's like a sentence within the sentence.
Have a good 2020 DSP. Good game, Goblin. Tip me $1.
Does that mean you don't want him to have a good 2021?
Get some conversation going. I'm not advocating for you to fight. Then don't ask the question. It's stupid.
Ask another question.
Because you know, even though you say hypothetical, anything
learn how to
that
talk.
said about fighting or
Dragon Ball
like that,
Fighters, 71 hours. Another game he didn't care about. Neo, 68 hours.
So I
Another
don't
game he
entertain
don't
it
care
'cause I'm not
about.
stupid. I
Can't
know
go
exactly
back
what
to.
would happen if I ever commented on stuff like that. So I'm not going to. Period.
You used to though.
Doug Fighter,
That was back on
$3.
YouTube,
Would you be
though.
friends with low tier God? I don't know how.
Isn't
are we
this just
friends
like
with
asking
him?
a
I don't know
fight
anything
question?
about the
If
guy
you
at
ask a
all.
person if they would be friends with someone,
Being that the guy
it's
doesn't
just
even
a nice
want to
version
do,
of a
like,
fight
a
question.
match
It's just
against
like
me
asking if
online
someone will
and
have sex
fight
with a
me.
random
I doubt
person.
that
That's
he's
just a
going to
sexual
want to be
harassment
friends with
version
me.
of a fight question.
And I have no interest in being his friend
It's
anyway.
the same shit.
So,
It's just different versions
that is
of
a
it.
$3 tip.
I
Thank
thought
you
we
very
was
much.
adults, DSP.
$42.
We shouldn't answer these
$43 tonight, guys.
hypotheticals.
Thank you.
These stupid questions. Whatever.
Okay.
Would you be friends with Panda Elite, DSP? You said you was. Like months and months after you broke up with her, and now you fucking talk, you pretty much hate her, but maybe it's semantics.
Would I ever go back and do a redemption run of Mirror's Edge?
Wanna
Not a
see if somebody's
redemption run,
streaming
but I would
Apex.
go back
Yeah,
and play
people
Mirror's
still
Edge
wanna
1
watch
just
this.
for the hell of it. If you
Somewhere.
remember, Mirror's Edge 1 was one of the
I guess people
earliest
still
games
want
I
to
ever
watch
played on
PUBG too, to be
YouTube.
fair.
And so to go back and play it, now
Maybe
with
they
direct
just like the
capture,
person streaming the game. Oh my god.
And re-experiencing the game could be pretty neat. I don't think I ever did that, right? I only played the sequel. I never played the original Mirror's Edge again, I don't think. And I actually have access to it. It's on my Xbox One right now if I ever wanted to do that.
So no.
I'm pretty sure I did not play it again. Did I? I never did a second run of Mirror's Edge. Did I?
The redemption
Not that I
run.
can recall. I don't remember doing a second run of
I kind of wish he played it again and hyped it up a lot when he did it, because he don't remember, of course. He don't remember a lot of stuff. I like how he doesn't remember this thing about his own legacy, and then he points out sometimes, like almost every day, that if he doesn't know something, it's supposed to be a big deal. Like, wow, even I don't know that. You guys can tell I don't care. I don't know that. He don't know stuff about himself.
I didn't think so.
Big ups.
He don't know stuff about his wife.
For the dollar.
Remember?
Hi, Chan.
Oh well.
There's
I
a few
made a
years
bear
ago
witch
where I
and
said I
I'm
kind of
eating it
wanted to
while watching
redo
your
a lot of my
stream.
original playthroughs.
Wouldn't that be
using all the
cannibalism?
direct
It's fun
capture.
to come up with bear puns. Bear Wars.
Excuse me,
Rise of
Mirror's
the
Edge was
Bear
definitely
Walker,
one of them when
Dark
it became
Bear
backwards
Phil,
compatible.
Bear Mighty Tevin,
I was like,
Happy
definitely
Bear
Mirror's Edge
Year,
would be one that I would consider.
Tee-hee.
But for
This
whatever
is
reason, it
very
never
fun.
happened. And then, of course, the sequel was one of the worst games of that year. So,
What now? Was it funny that the people failed at making a successful game or
Big
not? I
ups,
don't know.
Hey chat, hey for the dollar. Hey chat participants, guess who these messages are for? Come on, you guys are smart. Guess. Guess. Is anyone guessing? Guess, please guess. Oh my god, guess. It's you guys. I'm not trolling Turban. I'm trolling you because I love you in a platonic but sexy way.
okay.
He's a cheap version of third out of third. Maybe that's it. Because when I get mad at it, he's like, "Oh, don't ban me, please." But I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna just fucking be quiet. The stream almost over with.
No guns. Of course
I was muted by accident though. My bad. Maybe it was a good thing.
I got a machete.
He dropped.
Taste of my machete.
I don't know. I don't even care when he dropped it. Don't matter. You don't fucking care anyway. You guys don't care about this. You just want to hang out. The fucking world revolves around not caring about anything, apparently.
Okay.
Good Lord. He's the adult who doesn't care about anything.
All I want in here.
And life is easy now because he can just rely on people. These are the discussions we had today. It's all right. Nobody's going to remember them. And if you do, you're a stalker and a troll. Thank God.
Worst Final Fantasy game I ever played. I
Yeah, I'm super fucking
going
angry
surely
tonight.
off
I'm
of
glad you
memory,
noticed.
But I have to say 8. I have to say 8. It has the worst gameplay, the worst story. Like, the only thing it has going for it is the graphics. The graphics were really good at the time. I remember it being, like, a ginormous improvement over Final Fantasy VII.
You can just look up the game yourself to see this. You don't have to remember the game looking good.
Big Boy Bites, cheers.
I can look up
Some
pictures of
YouTube playthroughs like
Bubsy
we
to know
have
how I
tidbits
look.
Video titles, not just Pokemon
You don't remember
Part
something
1,
that actually
and it
matters,
affects the
sir?
search results negatively.
I don't remember
No, I have
anything
no
that
idea.
actually matters. Feels bad. Oh well.
I honestly don't know what affects search results.
It was a
anymore. I don't
beautiful
care. I
wedding.
don't pay attention to YouTube
Almost
anymore.
cried, but no music played, no one danced, and it wasn't that
answer
big of a
I
deal.
haven't paid attention to YouTube in about 2.5, 3 years. So.
YouTube sucks.
PW Dubs to me $1. So would you ever consider doing a collab with I don't know who that is, and no.
Isn't this like a friend
No.
question?
No
Would you
collab
collab with
ever.
someone?
No.
It's the same as a friend
Absolutely
question.
not.
It's the same as would you
Never.
have sex
Nobody.
question. It's just
No
a different
collabs.
version.
Not allowed.
DSP, would you collab with Deller? I don't know who that is. I don't watch YouTubers. So you can only ask DSP if he would collab with Trolls, Wings, and LTG because he don't know anybody. So what? And those are troll questions within itself because he hates everybody that you can mention.
Right.
And you can't bring up his wife because he can't collab with her either. So
Time to head.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
in the circle. I was gonna say time to head south into the circle,
Yeah.
but I'm in the circle. I guess I'll hit
Barely.
the buildings here.
what a fun match this is going to be.
What's hilarious is that this
Oh,
person's
boy.
completely right.
Is it?
Medium rare chicken breast says if you watch like
It's a
one single
food
video
discussion.
on YouTube, Susan, who's the
Big
CEO
up
of
CL
YouTube,
Rainbow
gives you like
7
10
It's
more
just,
videos of that
it's
person
just a
after.
food
11,
discussion.
27.
He's
No.
actually right. That's how
Think
bad
about
the
it.
fucking YouTube algorithm is. It assumes
The person that did
because you
that was
clicked
Sin
on a single
777,
video on
by the
YouTube,
way.
even if you didn't even watch the video, maybe you just clicked, it played for 3 seconds. Next thing you know, all your related results, all of them, are that fucking the creator of that video, like to the millionth power.
What did he
The
just
website
say?
is so bad.
I don't know what he even just said. The website is something to the millionth power? I don't get it. I don't know what just happened. I don't even know what the fuck he was responding to.
Good game,
Somehow
Goblin.
it
Asked,
made
would I ever
sense,
collab
though.
with a guy named Darkside Phil? He's got a bad rap, but I hear he's a pretty good guy.
the only person he know.
I wouldn't collaborate with that fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that guy's a piece of human shit. No one wants to deal with that guy.
Wait
I
a
have no
minute.
problems in my life.
What
I
the
don't need to
fuck?
deal with Darkside Phil drama.
Oh.
I mean, the other day, I was searching around on Twitter, and I accidentally stumbled into some Darkside Phil drama. Haha, whoops.
What?
Oh, nice shot.
Oh my. Whatever. I see what we doing now. I guess. That's. Sure.
What? That literally wasn't even possible.
Big ups Def himself.
He wasn't
for the
visible
dollar.
at all,
First
and there's no way he would have been able
doo-hoo-hoo
to hit me through
2020.
2 doors.
Man, it's
so.
literally an
haven't
excuse
done
for
one
every
since
single
last
death ever.
sucks.
Dur dur. Do hoo hoo hoo. Do hoo hoo hoo.
Thank you.
Caw, caw.
For the
People have
first,
watched
the
you.
first tip of
Sam
the
Sam,
year,
someone
dude.
searches Pokemon Part 1, your video is
As
titled
a
Pokemon
Why is his
matter of
Part
Xbox
1.
at 12 a.m.?
Pikachu,
It don't
hydrogen
matter.
milkshakes
You
by
don't
the
use it
bar,
anyway.
and flying
And
a
I
rocket
honestly
ship.
mean it.
When that goes the
Doo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
average searcher to not find you.
Doo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
It's all
No,
semantics.
no. It's more based off of tags than titles, actually. And when you have unique
Thought
titles,
DSP didn't care about
Remember,
YouTube.
is a funny name of a video, right? Oh, you know, Pokemon Sword Part 47.
DSP doesn't care about
Oops,
YouTube. He
who
hasn't
brings
paid
a
attention in
Magikarp
2 or
to
3
a
years.
raid? As
As
I'll
he's
search
talking
for
about this
Pokemon
with us
Sword,
right now.
Who brings a Magikarp to a raid, and my video will come up. You see what I mean? So it actually helps in that regard. All right, guys. So last, I'll hang around for like 10 more minutes because I basically
Don't know
had
if I want to
about
hang
10 more
out and
minutes,
have you promote yourself for me to 10 minutes, dude.
to do stuff, and I really don't want.
Oh boy, it's tomorrow a momentous occasion
So we'll hang out
of
for a
cool
little
new
bit.
games that you guys want to see.
Here because I showered tonight.
Let's see what he talk about first. I
Thanks
wonder
for
what he
hanging
got
out
to
with me.
sell
Thanks
to
for
us.
everyone who contributed tonight. I appreciate that. Hope you guys had a good time.
Maybe we can
I
boost
guess
that
for the
Patreon to
short
400
term,
a
I will
month,
continue
so we can
doing
say
this
it's almost nothing.
Weekly, at least once a week, until people basically scream at me to stop doing PUBG.
You have
or
to scream
we
at
find,
him
like,
to
a
stop
viable
doing it. Isn't that
alternative,
trolling?
which right now there really is none. Okay.
H1Z1 is. If you want to play a bad battle royale game on console.
Baldy, no, Knights of the Old Republic.
He could play Cuisine
PUBG.
Royale.
Knights of the Old Republic is
Literally
gonna be one
on
of my main
Xbox
streams
One.
starting on Friday. It's going to be one of the main games I'm playing. So
He would know this kind of stuff if he looked anything up ever, but he don't. And other people don't know because they don't fucking watch anybody.
But Chimp, who do I use? Head and Shoulders. I've used Head and Shoulders since high school. So no reason to stop.
What about the... whatever. Selsun Blue? Oh, no, that was just for a video. It was a meme. Forgot.
Oh yeah, Jerkstore says the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Battle Royale map will be released soon enough. So I don't know
I
when
thought we
it's coming
hated
out,
Call of Duty
but okay.
DSP. and only idiots pay to play it. Guess they don't have anything to promote. It's just to do
Bullish
this.
Frog actually says YouTube admitted now they scan.
I thought we didn't care about
automatic
YouTube.
Captions that are generated on videos for keywords, so they actually don't actually use tags anymore. They're worthless.
Thought we didn't care about YouTube. Great. Why do these people always give him bad news about stuff you don't care about? That seemed pretty negative, I think.
Xenoverse 2. I mean, it's been a few years, and Xenoverse 2 wasn't a great game. It was basically the same as Xenoverse 1.
So why do we want to play a new game from these people?
It'll be neat to play a Dragon Ball.
Oh, it'll be neat.
RPG. I don't know how it's going to translate to an RPG, but I guess we're going to find out.
I mean, sure, every game I played like this was trash, but the next one will be neat. Shield Circus. Everything upcoming is great. The old shit is trash. Usually. I mean, okay, the whole stream is to talk to Phil, right? So why do we have a segment dedicated to talking to him after we do a whole stream dedicated to talking to him?
What game am I most excited to start streaming this year? I don't know. I keep telling you guys.
Why do you think these people are going to have something new to talk about? They've been here the whole day.
Favorite upcoming games? What are my most anticipated games? What do I want to stream? I don't know.
The whole day is dedicated to talking to him, and he does a segment dedicated to talking to him.
At the games list, which I told you guys I'll work on.
Hates games.
My mid-month podcast
Just mad because this dude expects him to know what games are coming out.
Right now, I have no idea because I have had zero chance to look at anything, so I can't answer that question.
I bet you those game reviewers and journalists DSP hates so much know what game's coming out. But those are the fucking assholes. They don't know how to do anything. DSP's way better than them. I agree. And
by the way, Cat agrees with me.
No,
I never heard of a game called Rainbow Moon. Nope.
Shocker. It's not mainstream. It's not.
Bar?
It probably is on the PS4.
Oh man, anything with chocolate.
DSP don't even check the stores
for me. Now, of course, there's a
of the systems he owns.
bars.
That's how fucking lazy he is.
Hershey bar is great. Hershey almonds is great. A Symphony bar that has the toffee and almonds.
Man,
is
I
great.
say he don't eat candy.
Snickers,
He know all about all of them.
Milky Way, Nestle Crunch or Crackle are both really good.
Thought you don't eat this kind of
peanut butter
stuff.
cups,
Oh, it was
I
years
like
ago.
Kit Kats.
Really good.
All that
The
kind
snacks
of stuff.
he ate all
I
these
don't
years
like
ago
stuff
really
that's
good.
heavily based on caramel, like heavy caramel, or anything that's not like. I like chocolate. Like chocolate is the main focus for me. So, Shao Kahn Artist to me $7 as I was listening to the stream while playing Pokemon Shield. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Shao Kahn Artist. That was actually, if you can believe it, second.
Why weren't you watching this stream?
Top tip of the stream. I'll get you up on the.
It's happening right now. I guess this one sucked then. Maybe he really don't care about the gameplay.
Thank you for that. I got us to a nice round $50 in tips tonight. So thank you guys for the support tonight. I do appreciate that.
Can Kay get a haircut again? Man,
Good game, Goblin. I
every
played
throw
Stardew
cleanse
Valley
and snort and
during
smack is
Indies
him
Marathons
leaning
a couple
in.
years
He
ago,
leans back to
and
talk.
It seemed interesting
Leans
at the same
in
time.
to clear his throat.
I think the game's a little on the older side. I think
Somehow
I'd
this
rather
is
go
not an
like
issue.
not Harvest Moon.
It's not. Somehow it's
Animal
not.
Crossing or something like that.
I don't know
as
how.
A new game release that's going to be
Somehow it's not.
because it's new. I think it'll bring more viewers. Because
Viewers?
if I
Wait,
started
what?
playing Stardew Valley, I think it's too
DSP,
old
you
of a
don't care
game
about
for
views,
people to
remember?
care. And quite frankly, I didn't find it riveting either. So, Big Boy
All right.
Obliged seriously, when you're not feeling well, do you have a certain food, soup, or routine to make you feel better? I said creamy chicken.
Isn't this a
soup with
personal
rice, I feel
question,
better.
though?
I'm convinced it's better than old medicine.
He doesn't
Depends
have
on
anything.
How I'm feeling. Like,
He doesn't have anything.
if I'm sick to my stomach, usually chicken noodle soup is the best thing for me. Usually I can eat chicken noodle soup even when I'm feeling like grossed out. It's still good. I can eat it. If my throat's hurting me, I'll have
Wow,
throat
it's so
tea.
fucking special and unique, right?
And that
We
usually
really have
helps
to
soothe
talk
my
about
throat.
this. We have to talk about this in a dedicated
congested,
segment.
I
We
usually
couldn't
try to
talk
have
about
a
this when we
soup
ran
cloud
around in the
with vapors,
fucking
so a
woods.
warm thing of soup can help decongest you and make you feel better.
You guys
It all
just
depends
want to
on
hang
how
out
I'm
and
feeling.
talk.
How am I not feeling well?
After
That
we
would
hang out
definitely
and
be what I
talk.
eat.
You guys just want to hang out and talk.
Spartan King Tuesday. Was your evening stream?
He's
last
gonna
night
tell us
cleaning out
tomorrow to
the
come
lawn? I mostly
come
played
hang out and
Roblox.
talk.
I only played Roblox
After
for
we
1
hung
hour.
out and talked
There was
twice.
no point in continuing.
During the
After
same
that 1
stream.
hour, I was like, I'm never playing this again. And I just talked with
He's
people
not
for about
interested,
45
by the way. He
minutes.
tells
didn't
us that
record
he's
it.
not
I just
interested.
kinda
He tells
shot
us
the
he's a
shit with
normal
the viewers
guy.
for 45 minutes. So.
But we're supposed to show up to talk to this normal guy. Ugh. He is normal. He makes nasty sounds all the time. That's how you know you're human. That's the way it works, maybe. Man, I wish my fucking stream could actually be at nothing if I didn't
Yeah,
talk.
sorry. Dark Side
I'm
Chris,
just
but
looking
if
at
he tries
OBS and
it,
it's
he's
nothing
tired and it's not
when
gonna
he
be
doesn't
bad.
talk. Literally empty.
No, I never made
No
real
background
s'mores as a
sound
kid, Polish
whatsoever.
Frog, not once.
At least
I
not
had
now that
s'mores
I'm
flavored
hearing.
Cookies. I'm
I'm sure if I ran it at Max, I would
I
hear
never
it,
had actual
maybe. Or at least see something.
s'mores themselves with graham crackers, chocolate and marshmallows, not one.
S'more Breakdown by Darks DePhil. Just in case you didn't know what
No,
s'more was.
Cortusum Zone, the only phobia I have
The
is
what?
fear of heights. That's it.
Oh.
That's the one I have, and I don't have any other secret phobias.
I have no phobias except the phobia. Does he have a bald spot phobia with his $80 brushes? Probably.
I don't use.
I think he
someone
has a
said,
bald spot
"Why am I
phobia.
using
Maybe it needs a
square
professional
brackets
name.
For top cheers and tips, use regular ones. Those are regular ones. It's the font makes them look square, but those are regular. Those are regular parentheses.
He should change the font. He's had the same font since the first day
I don't
he
have a
made his
favorite Pop-Tart
leaderboard.
flavor. When I was a kid, I used to eat Pop-Tarts various flavors like blueberry,
It's never
strawberry.
gonna change.
I think s'mores was one of the ones that I ate. But in reality, I like toaster strudels way
Maybe if
more
somebody
than
donate a
Pop-Tarts.
bunch
So
and
once I had
complain
those,
about
I
it, then
never
he'll
wanted to
change
go
it.
back to Pop-Tarts. I always had toaster
After
strudels.
someone on the forums donates a font for him to use, that'll be it. It'll just be a file from defont.com. But he wouldn't know that. Does he have
I
to
never
snort
played
again?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, okay.
Once. Never played any of those collectible card games. No Magic.
SpongeBob?
No
Not
Pokemon,
SpongeBob.
no
I'm thinking
Yu-Gi-Oh!
about
Never played
SpongeBob now.
any of
But Pokemon? But you mean the actual card game? Well, that's because he's
No,
fucking
Dad, I did
old.
not do any New Year's resolutions this year.
I ain't gonna even say anything. At least with the Pokemon
Because raw
part.
versus, I used to eat Pop-Tarts raw. You do realize that Pop-Tarts are fine. They're not raw. Pop-Tarts are completely edible. All you're doing, putting them in a toaster, is toasting them so they'll taste a little better or be warm, but they're fully edible. It's not like you're eating raw dough.
This
That's
poor
fully
Derek
cooked
in
already.
DSP chat today didn't know. He thought he had to cook a fucking Pop-Tart. Well, at least he thought it was a bragging right.
Shake Shack for Five Guys?
That
I've
he
only been to Five
eat
Guys.
some
I've never been to
raw.
Shake Shack, so
It
I
sounds like
gotta
it
say
could be
Five
an Amber
Guys.
Lynn quote. I like eating my Pop-Tarts raw. Y'all, I don't put my Pop-Tarts in the toaster, y'all. I actually eat them raw. Is that just Paula Dean? Maybe it is. Oh my God. Do something.
Is there a specific game that surprised me the most in 2019? Yeah. The game that
You gotta look
surprised me
at
the
your calendar?
most that I had no expectations for was A Plague Tale. I never heard of it.
He glanced-
I know
I
what
saw
the hell
that.
it was. Even watching the trailer for it, I still
called
didn't know
Plague
what it
Tale
was.
the rat
and I
game.
purposely skipped it for about a week
Before
and a half
and
until
after
people
playing
came
it.
to me and said, "Dude, this is a really good game. Check it out." And when I did, I was like, "Holy shit, this game's like really good." So
So
that
they
was my big
influenced
surprise
him.
of 2019.
Random
So I
people
like
that
Jack in
don't
the
run a
Box. I
stream
think it's all right.
influence DSP
It's
on
not
what to do.
amazing. It's
Because
not
that makes
bad.
sense.
It's kind of middle of the road for me.
He's not an
I like
influencer, his viewers
Wendy's
are.
and Burger King better than Jack in the Box.
What the fuck is this chair?
Then you M101 news for 100-bit cheer, and then you mentioned 5 random content creators for no reason.
They're not
So,
random.
Whatever. Thank you for the cheer.
Definitely not random. Why do they always get mentioned if they're random? I don't know. It's semantics. DSP should be gone by now, by the way. So
Slee
Cat
says, darn, I missed the stream.
can't
But anyways,
be
have a
home.
good night, Phil. I watch your walking.
And we didn't get a
Dead
fuck.
Scene 150,000th
We didn't get the
time
stupid
today.
Jasper.
Glad to hear that you're still enjoying
It's
it,
11:15 for me. You leave at
man. Thanks for
11,
stopping by.
and I don't think he started late. Did he? I've been live for 2 hours and 17 minutes. He didn't start late. He got his 2 hours of gameplay. The stream over
No, I
with.
would not feed Jasper a chicken patty from Wendy's. That is human food that is full of grease and fat and should not be fed to a cat.
A chicken patty is
Answer
human
absolutely,
food?
unequivocally, no.
What does that
Anyone
mean,
who would do
DSP?
that is an asshole.
Thank you for the dollar. Dogs can't eat chicken meat?
Thoughts on Taco Bell?
They're created for humans to eat?
Not Mexican, authentic whatsoever.
Phil
But
is a plague
some of it
upon
tastes
I know what
good.
you mean. I'm being
And
lame.
if you want
It has
something
been
quick,
It's human
you know,
food.
it's a viable option.
We don't need to talk
It's
about
not
human anything
awful
again on
for you
DSP
as
stream.
long as you're not getting the things that are full of liquid cheese.
We
and
had that
sour
weird
cream.
milk discussion last time.
But at the same time, it's not great. So
It's human food. I think table
I
food
look
is a
different than I did in
better way to word
2018.
it
I
when you're
think I
talking
look
about
different
feeding
than I
animals.
looked yesterday.
Or
Every day
maybe
the human body
I don't know.
changes,
Maybe
right?
it's some regional thing. I don't fucking know. I don't talk to people about feeding their pets.
Would I feed Jasper something he wants to eat but should not have pity? No, never. You got more caring for the overall health and well-being of my pet than his immediate gratification.
Okay.
Yes, I will play Neo 2 more than likely.
Okay. Why are you playing Neo 2? I thought it was a Dark Souls clone. He refuses to go back to Neo 1, a game he rage quitted DLC of. He's going to play Neo 2 when it come out. That's somehow not a shield because he's not getting paid. But he does get paid. Okay. All right. You got to rely on these new games, dude. And then when they turn out to be trash, you blame the developer and say they don't have any talent or skill. I
No,
agree.
I know koalas have fingerprints. PW
That's what he read.
Dubs
I'm
likes
sure
to
somebody
create
said something
Well,
worth
there's about
reading.
3 minutes left.
And he
So
reads
last
this
chance to
koala
watch
shit.
Or ask a question. Now's your chance. 3 minutes left.
Yeah,
I'm
his
out.
last chance to donate. because there's a lot of stuff you're not reading.
Tomorrow, Final Fantasy VI, which I'm very stoked for.
Promotion.
And Shenmue 3, so good day
Oh
coming tomorrow,
boy,
guys.
good day. I thought today was a good day. Today was a good day yesterday. Tomorrow's a good day today. And then at the end of tomorrow,
No, Jack Hawk, I've never
the
done
next
a
day,
sponsored stream like that, and I probably never would.
good day. Not a shill.
It's not about one
It's just
person
that every upcoming thing
coming
is
and
good.
Contributing and it's dictating them what I do on a stream.
Tud did.
It's never been like that.
Tud did. Who else gifted a bunch of subs? Anonymous did when he got him to play that furry game. It wasn't a furry game.
This year, like
I don't know what the
controllers,
fuck that
cameras.
game was.
I don't know
No
what's
money?
gonna happen financially this year at all with me. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I don't know viability of anything.
DSP, a controller
By the end of
doesn't
this
cost
year, I could be
$1,000,
broke
dude. It's
account
not
for
that
a
big of a
damn thing,
deal.
Or I could
How
be
was?
in a much better position. I
Huh?
don't know. We'll see what happens this year. Really, the answer to that question depends more on.
So he didn't give us
how
a
do the
real
streams
answer
go,
then.
How much do I raise on?
You have to
streams?
donate
know
if
what
you
I
want me
mean?
to
Like,
buy a
does everything
controller.
stay as
He
good
won't buy a
as it's
controller
been?
though. He never
Does
buys
it
shit
get
for
better
games.
Or worse?
He put it on wish
That's
list.
a factor that I can't really. I can never plan for that because I
This
don't know
is
what I'm gonna
success,
be- how I'm
according
gonna
to
do it,
DSP.
so.
I don't think Emerald 7 dictated him playing a game. He didn't even send messages when he gifted subs. It wasn't Emerald 7 I was talking about. He gifted a lot of subs, but I don't think he even said anything. Unless he emailed them.
Oh my god! All right.
You always have that.
I think we're pretty much going to the end here. I'm getting weird questions about eating raw tarts and all kinds of.
I
weird
thought
shit
he
back
wanted
when
to
they're
keep
like,
talking
okay,
if people
I think
had
it's time to wrap
questions.
things up. No one really has anything intelligent to ask.
The
at this
question's
point.
dumb, so I'm ending stream.
Oh,
Guys, we
man.
can keep talking if you have any questions. Oh, your questions are dumb. I'm ending the stream. Why are we still hitting? Why is he still here? Why is he still here?
All right. Yeah, that's about it. All right, guys. Thanks for a cool stream, even though PUBG sucks.
So it wasn't a cool
Thanks for hanging
stream,
out with me.
dude.
Thanks for the contributions tonight. Much
You can't say
appreciated.
your
I'll see y'all
stream
in the
sucked and say it was
for more
cool.
fun stuff. All right.
Didn't he do this
All right,
yesterday?
guys.
Big
Think
ups
he did.
Def
Have a good
himself
night,
for the
everybody.
dollar.
Just go,
TSP
DSP,
is
leave.
looking bum
Go
as
fucking host kicking or whatever.
PHLECKE. He
Oh,
needs
no,
to
Keck
keep
and I
his
streaming.
shirt so he can use it to beg
Right,
for
it
more
is.
money.
We got the red one.
Good game, y'all.
Come on, I'm out. I ain't go formation, bro.
But I'm done here. Big ups to Susan. What was this? DSP is looking bum as. Wait a minute, no one cares about how he looks. It's a gaming stream.
All right, that's
Somebody
it.
pointed that out
That's
earlier
it.
too.
Good night, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to bed.
Oh, well, he fucking clocking out too then. Somebody pointed that out earlier too. He shames the people that dye their hair and say, oh, they dye their hair to get views from the kiddies. They want to get the views from the kiddies. And he looks like a piece of shit, more or less on purpose. And looking like a piece of shit doesn't affect his views whatsoever. But Ninja simply having his hair a different color
Big ups theory
affects
for the
his
dollar.
views.
My theory. the
Somehow this is
foreclosure
all
thing
true.
was such a dramatic
And,
blow to him
not-
that he
but it
physically
is?
can't wrap his brain around it,
I
so
don't
he is
know.
in pure denial. That's
I don't
why
know.
he hasn't mentioned it yet, nor looked particularly stressed yet. So I'm convinced something is happening.
I don't think that's it. I think he just didn't talk about the foreclosure yet because he didn't get the email. That's it. The stupid idiots at the fucking bank. They don't know how to live in the future. They don't know what technology is. So they had the nerve to get stuff posted on a stupid government website and to send a physical letter to his mailbox. And I'm like, what? So that's probably why he didn't talk about it yet, because the fucking morons, they send in letters in the mail and shit. That's not how you do foreclosures at all. You're supposed to email people about that kind of stuff. And if, as a matter of fact, what they should do, they should email him. And then the day after they send the email, they got to wait 24 hours. The day after they send the email, they have to send him 50 bits and then say, did you check your email? Then he say, okay, I'll check my email. Maybe it went to spam, resend it. Then you come back the next day and send another 50 cents. Then you say, hey, did you check your email yet? And he says, well, I don't know, man. I think I may have gotten it, but I don't know. Then you come back the third day, you drop the bomb. 100 bits. Hey, Phil, did you get my email? Then he checks it on break. I mean, after pre-stream when you go to the bathroom. Then he replies. And then you got to donate again and ask him if he replied. Because you have Hotmail too for some fucking reason. But if they do all of that, then I think he'll pay his bills. Maybe.
What
Probably
is
not.
Glow Game? Well, Glow Gang is GLOGANG. It is Glory.
Yeah, they
Boys.
gotta
We are Glory
apologize
Boys
too.
Entertainment. It is
I forgot
GE,
about that part.
But it's
After
short,
they get the
it's
money
short,
for the
you know what I'm
bills,
saying? So it's GLO
then they have to say they're
Gang
sorry.
instead of Glory Boys. You can say either one though. It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I won't get offended. Gang won't get offended. You know that's what it is. We
A lot of people
are
still in his
Glory
chat.
Boys. You know what I'm saying? But
I guess 'cause
Glow
the stream
Gang
gets in, it don't matter.
is just a short abbreviation for Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? It's just GLOGANG. You know, we be on a lot of gang shit. You know, we got everybody saying gang now.